Hello. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, it's so weird to be back actually live on YouTube. I will go back on Twitch at some point, but yeah. Yes, it really is Aergo live. Oh god, a ghost on the screen. Yeah, I know. It's been so long since I've actually done a stream, and I thought, you know what better way to come back and do a stream than to do a quiz? You know, is there any other way of coming back and doing a live stream? So, how's everyone doing? We all good? It's been a very long time. 2 years, I believe. It was the 7th of April we just worked out. And I'm getting messages to my phone. I'm getting all sorts of stuff. And yep. Abby's messaging me. That's my brother's girlfriend saying, he's actually on stream. It's happening. We're ready. I hope everyone's ready for this quiz because it's taken me a while to actually build. A little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. So, hello, Mum. My mum's finally got her comments working. Gwillick, welcome. How you doing? I wasn't sure if you're going to go to the other quiz. Someone else posted a quiz in your Discord the other day. Earlier on. Hello, Ben. Hello, Grace. Monkey Bum. Hello. But go on, you can say it out loud. You should be able to hear.
Hey ho.
Yes, Monkey Bum's here as well. Monkey Bum's gonna have a go at the quiz live on stream.
You can see how thick I am.
He's not gonna give the answers. He's not gonna have a go at his answers until later on. So.
No.
Hello, Louise, Scott, and Charlotte. I can see. You probably brought Charlotte along so that you can, have a better chance at winning. I'm guessing. Charlotte will definitely help. So, you all right, Dave? How's it going? My brother's here now. Apparently, I'm a noob. Either that or he's a noob. I don't know whether he's commenting on his own. There, but I just thought I'd come into the chat first before we get the stream going, just to find out. Can everyone hear me all right? Boblet's here now.
Hi there.
Wow, we got 24 people watching. I think this is probably the most people I've ever had watching me at one time. It's amazing, and it was probably the most I'll ever. Hugh Faye, no, we can't hear you. What you say? I'm going with you can hear me, as you know exactly what my question was.
Hi Ben.
So yeah, everyone looking forward to. He's like, what? I can't hear you. That chair looks familiar. It's great, isn't it? Good. This is my new chair. I got this. It was donated to me from one of my streamers. They donated me some money. I bought myself a new gaming chair with it. So thank you very much, Stresshead, on that one. Stresshead did a big donation for me, which proper shocked me. I've got that somewhere online.
Still very kind.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where is Jessica and her foot? Well, Jesticles is on. Yes, that's right. We've got the username of Jesticles. Are you there, Jess?
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. That's all you get from Jess. Jess doesn't like a voice on stream, so we'll see how much she actually talks. What else we got? Nano. Hello, Mike. How you doing? Devils Present. Hi there, Mr. Streamer. Hello there, Devils Present. Welcome to the stream. It looked like the work I know it did, didn't it? Right? It's amazing. Yeah, I did a live stream from home because obviously working from home and all that. But yeah, so right, it's been 2 years. It really has. It's been 2 years. Just imagine what I could have done in 2 years, and I haven't. It's great. Anyways, it is 7:30. That is the time I said I would start doing the quiz. So just to give you a bit of a sort of a rundown of what we're going to do with this quiz, I've been coding it for a little while now, and what I've done is I've coded in 8 different categories. So we're going to go through the different categories. We'll just make our way through them. I will ask the questions, and then after that I will go back through the questions again, but I will go through the answers. You can write this down on a piece of paper. Hello, Stresshead. Do you like my chair? This is the chair that you bought me. It's very cherry. And so if you have a piece of paper and a pen, write down the answers. There is a total of 81 points to get in this quiz. So at the end, maybe everyone can start posting up their the scores that they got and see how well they did. And yeah, please do not post answers into the chat. That's the one thing I just ask, because obviously people are going to want to chat as well, and they don't want to see answers coming up. So if everybody's happy with that, then it looks orange. It's definitely red. It is definitely a red chair. So yeah.
Actually, to be fair to me, it does look a little bit orange. I will say that it has an orange tinge.
That might be to do with this. That might be to do with the lighting of the stream, but it is a red chair. Even so, it still looks nice. It still looks nice, and it's very comfy. So, thank you, Stresshead. My brother's like, getting more views than me. How disappointing for me. Well, this is it. This is what you got to do, Mike. You just got to make yourself a stream which is a quiz, and also it does help to have not streamed for 2 years and then just make a comeback. So there's that. Anyway, let's move over to my brand new streaming setup. So let's head over there. So welcome to this. This is my new stream, and we've got the big week quiz during lockdown. You can see there that I'm who's chatting when they're talking. So when Monkey Bum's talking, he'll come up to chat away. And when Jessicles is talking, if she talks.
Hello.
There we go. We've also got new information just up here. We've got like the people who have recently subscribed. So there we can see that Abby Holligan has recently subscribed to me. So thank you for that, Abby. And we've got the people who are following me on Twitch and on Mixer as well, which I will stream to on occasion. Stresshead was the last one who donated to me, and we've got the top donators. Hugh Fay, I'm still shocked at the fact that you're right up there with £212 donated to this stream. So I know I haven't said it for 2 years, but thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. So,
Hi, Stresshead, by the way. Just reading the chat, sorry.
Yeah.
I had a Monkey Bum here.
Yeah. So so this is the big geek quiz during lockdown. Just something I've put together. But I was thinking after this, people can give me a bit of feedback, see how it goes, and then what we can do is move on to doing more request quizzes. So maybe a friends quiz or something like that. Although I heard recently that Pan doesn't like the idea of that because he has no idea about anything to do with friends. I mean,
well, so, you know what you're binging then, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. You'll have to binge them all before we do the quiz. Anyway, I'm going to load up the rounds and we can see what kind of rounds we've got going on. So if everyone's ready for that.
Let's do this.
So these are the rounds that we've got going on. We have a TV series round, a music round, a general knowledge round, fill in the blanks, okay, where I'll just basically give you a sentence with a blank missing. You've got to put the blank in there. We've got a movies category. We've got clues, which I'll give you some random clues towards a word, and then you have to actually guess what that word is.
Okay.
Then we've got the Disney round, which should be fun, and a games round. Of course, we couldn't do a gaming live stream without a games round. I mean, come on, what's going on there? Okay. Yes, Dave, it could be tough, but I mean, I think I've put in a fair few questions which are easy and hard, Yeah, we'll see what people's general knowledge is like. So
yeah,
cool.
I was thinking about this. You asked me to come and kind of do the quiz and live with you, and I realised people are going to know how bad I am. I'm going to be like, I don't know this one. I don't know this one. I'm going to be so bad.
This is why I asked you, do you want to do this? Because if you don't know the answers, it could humiliate you. But you know what? It's all in a bit of fun, isn't it? So
yeah, I'm happy to be humiliated. It'd be fun.
Are we okay? Are we? Should we crack on with the quiz?
Let's do this.
Yes, writing all the answers on a piece of paper, tally up your answers at the end. I think it's the movies quiz, which actually has 11 points. There's 10 questions per round. Hello, Chris. Catflix is here now, which I'm going to assume then that Vicky's here and all my godchildren as well. So hello to you all. So, but yes, we'll move on with the quiz if everyone's ready to go and happy to start.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll just make our way through the rounds rather than picking them. So we'll start off with the TV series round. So no pressure, everybody. Like I said, 81 points up for grabs here. There's 11 points in the movies round.
Oh.
So we'll go with the TV series quiz to start.
Okay.
So the first question: in Friends, what does Amy do that upsets Ross and Rachel? Hello, Viv. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. I hope that's not me that you're calling a stupid piece of junk there, Stresshead. I assume you're talking about your phone. Or your computer or laptop or whatever it is that you're using.
I think Joshua was using a laptop, but I think my sounds switching back.
So that's question number 1. In Friends, what does Amy do that upsets Ross and Rachel? Rude, rude. Rude. But it's okay, you've had 2 years of like no insults towards me, so I'll let you off. Right, we'll move on to question 2. Question number 2. Neil Patrick Harris played the part of Barney Stinson in How I Met Your Mother. But which other actor auditioned for the role? What's that, Monkey Bomb? Is that you like thinking, going, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea about this.
I think it was when you first started asking the question, I'm like, I've got this, and then went, oh yeah, no idea on this one.
Yeah. No banning people, Stresshead.
Now I've gone blank on actors' names. That's not good.
Well, like I said, we've got another 8 questions to go through in this round, so you've got some time to think about it. That's all right then, Stresshead. So,
just to let you know, I've already got 0 points.
Oh, hey, Catflea. Catflea's here as well now. Welcome. So, the question 3 is, what is the nickname that Carol gives to Daryl in The Walking Dead?
I have a problem with that one. I've never watched The Walking Dead.
Ah, right. So this will be a very interesting answer coming from you, Monkey Bomb.
I'm a little bit screwed on that one.
Well, this is why I did a lot of different categories, because I thought if it's one round of one categories and people don't really focus on like TV series and stuff, they might be like, oh, well, actually, I'm never going to know any of the answers to this, so we'll do a bit of a generic thing. And
yeah, that makes sense.
A different way of actually.
So far, I approve. It's all good.
It's all good. We'll move on to question 4, which is, what's on the back of Monica's purple door in Friends?
Oh, I know one.
Catflea's like, yes, I finally got one I know. Give a shout out to Mike and Laura. Hello, Mike and Laura. Welcome to the stream.
Whoop, whoop. Mike and Laura.
I'm guessing they don't want to chat. They're not joining in. In my newfound unemployment? What? I'm fully employed. For now.
Okay.
Question number 5. What is the name of Edmund Blackadder's servant and sidekick in the BBC series Blackadder?
Oh, such a good series.
It is such a good series, but can you remember the name of his servant and sidekick? Oh, I think we got a bit of Vicky there.
No, we got Vicky.
Voice. Yeah. Hi, Vicky. I'm pretty sure if my dad's watching this, he will know the answer to this one. He should be able to get this. Pan had a go at this one yesterday in this quiz, and he was so close with the answer on this question. So close. Yeah, my dad's like, 2 damn right, yes. Yes, my dad knows this one. I'm quite confident of that one. Question number 6. In which British sitcom might you find Maurice, I have to say it like that because Jess finds it funny, Roy and Jen working at Renham Industries? Aha! Viv thinks she's got one too. Good. I'm glad everybody. I'm going to guess that most people are on like 1 point now. We've got at least one. We're only on question 6. We're good. We've got plenty of time for more points. So that was question 6. Question 7.
Okay.
In Grey's Anatomy, what did Derek always say before starting an operation? Now, I'll be honest, I haven't really watched much of Grey's Anatomy. This is a question come from Jess, so and she I think if I did a Grey's Anatomy quiz, she would actually get every answer. So yeah, I kind of feel as well at this point, Abby is going to get this. I think Boblet will get it too. I think he'll be. I'll be quite confident with that. So
I think the last time I watched Grey's Anatomy was probably about 10 years ago, something stupid like that. I have not watched it for a long time. Rob's got it.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. That's it. Yeah.
Oh.
And question number 8. What is the name of the university that Sheldon, Leonard, and Raj... Sheldon, Leonard, Raj, and Howard all work at? I looked away from the question and then got confused by the question there. So, what is the name of the university that Sheldon, Leonard, Raj, and Howard all work at? There we go.
I panicked then. I was like,
he knows it word for word. Well, you've got to get it word for word. If you don't get it word for word, you don't get the answer. Parks says, no way. He's the biggest Grace fan. Well, there you go then, Parks. If you don't get that answer right, you are very, very wrong. You should just stop now. So, there is one question actually throughout this whole quiz that I've said to myself: if somebody gets it, then you just win at life. Like if you can get it and spell it. What if I spell it? No. If you misspell it, that's fine, because at the end of the day, it's up to you. You're the one marking it. If you still feel like you got the answer right in the misspelling, although I would say if you can spell one of the answers to these questions, I'm very impressed. So, question number 9: what is the name of the vampire in Elena Gilbert's? Why can't I read today? There's something wrong with me. What is the name of the vampire that is Elena Gilbert's doppelganger? Again, I haven't watched Vampire Diaries, but I do know this one. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it was from Vampire Diaries. It's from Vampire Diaries, Monkey Bum. Have a good guess.
Okay. Right.
Pan had a guess. He was very wrong.
I've guessed. I think it's very appropriate.
And bearing in mind here, I am looking for first name and last name here. If you get the first name, I'll let you have the point. But if you get the first name and last name, maybe you can give yourself 2 points or something like that. Or an extra half.
I've come up with a second name.
See, all I'm getting from this is that I need to watch more TV.
Or maybe you've got a life, Chris, and that's why you're not watching TV. I don't know. So I've just insulted everybody who watches loads of these series. Anybody who gets 10 out of 10, I've just insulted them massively. Question number 10: in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, what is the name of the character played by Terry Crews? This is a question that I had to add in because me and Jess have been watching this a lot recently. And it just felt like a good question. Nine-Nine!
Nice.
Just watched that last night too. Yeah. I mean, me and Jess watching it all the time, like non-stop. So
I've started watching the new series that come on Netflix. I'm enjoying it.
I think we're on what season are we on now?
We're on season
6, is it?
6.
Season 6.
Yeah.
We're halfway through season 6.
Nice.
I think you're ahead of me now then.
So I think Ben may know the answer to this one too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the 10 questions for the TV series round. We're going to go through those questions again, but this time I'm going to give you the answers. Okay, so we can tick these off and you can total up your points towards the end. Who made this quiz? Me. Oh, did I spell character wrong? You know what? I went through all of them like 2 or 3 times trying to find out the spellings.
So many times.
I knew I was going to miss 1 or 2, so it's fine. So in question 1, the answer. In Friends, what does Amy do that upsets Ross and Rachel? And the answer is gets Emma's ears pierced. Did you get that one, Monkey?
I did, yes.
You did get that one right. That's good. Well done.
I did. Happy days. That's one. I've justified myself now. I've got 1.
So well done to everybody who got that. You're already on 1 point. That's a good start. Well done, Mum, Dad. Well done. Question 2. Neil Patrick Harris played the part of Barney Stinson in How I Met Your Mother, but which other actor, you've got the word character up, auditioned for the role? Monkey Bum, you got any idea?
No idea. I've just put Jason Segel, who's the other who played Marshall, because I thought, why not? No idea.
It's actually Jim Parsons.
Oh, right.
Jim Parsons. Can you imagine Sheldon playing the part of Barney Stinson? How mad?
Is it almost like the opposite of the character Sheldon? To some degree.
Yeah, I would say it probably is. Yeah, it's completely the opposite, but you know. Yeah, so he auditioned for the role. Yeah, well done, Matthew. Well done. I thought that was quite a difficult question. I think if it's not really so much about the show itself there. It's a little bit sort of outside the box. But well done, Matthew. She also got Emma's name wrong a lot. Just saying, she did get Emma's name wrong a lot. But that wasn't the thing that upset them both, the most there. Question 3: what is the name that Carol gives to Daryl in The Walking Dead? I'm going to go with you. Don't have a clue with this one, Monkey Bum.
I have an answer. How dare you?
Go on then. Go to your answer.
Fred.
I know. It's Pookie. Pookie.
I've never guessed that.
No, exactly. It's the nickname. Anybody on 3 out of 3 points so far? This would be quite interesting to know.
Not even close.
I have one.
But it did upset them both. I suppose it did. I mean, you're marking it, so if you feel like that's actually technically a correct answer, why not? Go ahead, give yourself the point. Question 4: what's on the back of Monica's purple dot in Friends?
Can I answer this one?
Go on, Catflea. Go on. Why not?
It's a picture frame.
It's a picture
colour?
frame.
A golden one?
Monkey Bum, what do you think?
I would have said it's a picture frame as well. It's a gold one. But I was curious because you said it's a purple dot. So would the number be?
See, that would be on the front of it. But then I suppose it depends on which way you're looking at the door. But yes, it's a yellow photo frame. Or gold photo frame if you want to say gold, yellow, gold.
Apparently, before they started filming, it actually did have a picture in, but it fell out and they never replaced it.
Ben says, Tim, you need to watch the first season of The Walking Dead. It might come in handy soon. It's true. Question number 5. What is the name of Edmund Blackadder's servant in the sidekick in the BBC series on Blackadder? Monkey Bum.
I put Baldric.
And that's because that's the correct answer. The answer is Baldric.
Yes, it is.
So well done. Yes, Dad, it's Baldric. Well done.
Yeah. I do have the full box set on DVD, so I'm like, I have to get this right, otherwise it's a shame.
Yeah. That's 100%. Question 6: in which British sitcom might you find Maurice, Roy, and Jen working at Renham Industries? Monkey Bum?
I put down the IT crowd.
And you would be correct again. IT crowd.
Wait.
He's on a bit of a roll here. He's getting some points,
Oh, you
Monkey
said
Bum
that.
is the benchmark to beat, by the way, here.
Really?
So, actually,
No,
so far,
panic.
Pan's the benchmark. He got 31 points out of this quiz when we did it yesterday with him. So 31
total,
points is the score to beat. I think we can do it. I think he's going to do it.
Okay.
Question number 7. In Grey's Anatomy, what did Derek always say before starting an operation? Anybody have an answer? Monkey Bum?
My answer I literally read was, oh crap, because I have no idea.
Jess, do you want to tell everyone the answer?
It's a beautiful day to save lives.
Yes, it is. So, well done. Bonus point should be, what's the fire service number? Okay, I can just hear Vicky in the background now. Wyatt.
Hi, Silverfin.
Hello, son. You're late. You can rewind the video and quickly catch up with some of the questions. All right, okay. Question number 8. What is the name of the university that Sheldon, Leonard, Raj, and Howard all work at? Got it right that time. Monkey Bum?
I think it's Caltech.
It is indeed Caltech University. So well done.
I spelled it right too.
Pan said The Big Bang Theory. Oh dear.
At least he's in the right ballpark. It's
he's on the right series at least.
Oh, yeah.
Question number 9. Oh, is that Dali talking? Is that Dali's in? That's my goddaughter Dali in the background there.
It's not. That was why Dali's in bed.
Oh, it's not Dali. Yeah, it's really hard to hear. It was very quiet in the background. It's my godson Wyatt.
Yeah.
It's his birthday soon, so happy birthday, Wyatt, for a few days.
We've got Michael and Laura who's watching the stream on FaceTime. So
right, okay.
it's like a weird three-way conversation.
Yeah.
Strange.
So question number 9, what is the name of the vampire? Sorry, what is the name of the vampire that is Elena Gilbert's doppelganger? And Monkey Ball has no idea to this, yeah?
Well, she said it has to be 2 names. I put an answer down, so I put Julie Wilkelstein.
It's not.
That's
It's
no
an
idea.
interesting name.
Again. Well, I had to think of something.
It's Catherine Pierce.
Yeah, that's... Well, I said I spelled it wrong.
Getting lots of notifications over here.
Yeah, son's with me, who is Elena Gilbert.
Abby's just messaged me going, it's Catherine Pierce. I was like, yeah. We knew Abby would know that answer. I'm going to need to set up my phone somewhere that I can actually read these messages, because I don't think Abby wants to chat on YouTube. She just wants to send me WhatsApp messages. So question 10. In Brooklyn Nine-Nine, what is the name of the character played by Terry Crews? Come on, Monkey Bum.
Sergeant Terry Jefferson?
Ooh.
Oh,
He's so close. So close.
Jeffords.
Terry Jeffords. Terry Jeffords.
I'm so close. I wrote it
You
like
were
very,
very close.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that's
Terry
wrong.
Jeffords.
Damn.
Good effort, though. Very good effort. So those are your first 10 questions. Hopefully everyone got 10 out of 10 there, and they're fully up to date on the TV series. I doubt.
my dad's asking for a sports round.
A sports round. Do you know what? There's a missing space in the middle. But no, we're not doing that. It'll have to be all Liverpool football questions. Hello, Tina, Sean, and Azza. Hello, how you doing? I guess they've just joined the stream as well. Okay, so we're going to move on to the.
We've had a correction from Scott.
But a what?
What? Where? When? Why? Where does it say?
Katrina Petrova.
Katrina Petrova. Is this an official name or
Instead
something?
of Catherine Pierce.
All right. Okay. Well.
Oh.
I've not really watched it that much, so you know. I
just know her as Catherine.
Yeah, exactly. So, but you know what? If you're right, I couldn't tell you if you are, but if you're right, give yourself a point. So.
Oh well.
Right. So we're going to move on to the music quiz now. And I'm thinking this could be quite interesting. See who knows their music trivia there. Question 1: Who sang the song "Yellow Submarine"? So a nice easy one to start with. Okay, we'll start off with a nice quick easy one there. I say easy, and then I realise if people don't know the answer, I feel bad. Hey, Parks, well done. 6 out of 10. That's pretty impressive. I see that quad complex. Quad complex. I'm guessing that's Martin. I can't really tell by the picture. So that's 7 out of 10. Well done. I'm only guessing it's Martin because of, and Kerry. 5 out of 10 for Ben.
Yeah, I'm with Ben on that one out of 5 as well.
Now singing. So question 1, who sang the song Yellow Submarine? Question number 2, which Oasis song opens with the lyrics, "Today is going to be the day"? And no, I'm not singing it. No, it's not happening.
I can play it for you. My guitar's nearby somewhere.
Quick, grab it. No, I'm not joking. You don't have to.
No,
My
that's too
mum
much
and dad
clue.
put 7 out of 10.
Nice work.
Oh, well done, the Floyd family.
Rob
So question
Spears,
2,
8 out
which
of 10.
Oasis song
Wow. Nice work,
opens
Rob.
with the lyrics, "Today is going to be the day"? Question number 3, what is Michael Jackson's middle name? Hello, Din. Welcome. Finally. I was wondering when you were going to pop up. I know you said you were going to join, so I'm like, come on. You've got a bit of catching up to do. We're already on round 2. But welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. 8 out of 10 for Rob. Wow. Okay. So I think Rob's winning so far with 8 out of 10. Unless other people have got it and just haven't commented. So yeah, question 3. What is Michael Jackson's middle name? Question number 4. Who had the number 1 hit, "I'm a Believer," in 1967?
You got a request for the rules, by the way. Din's asking, what's the format of the quiz?
Format of the quiz? Yeah, pretty much. Scout's honour. You have a pad, have a pen, write down your answers, tally up your points, and see if you can get better than what Pan did yesterday when he had to go at the quiz on his own. He got 31. But yeah, basically. See you later, Stresshead. Nice to see you for the shot while you were here.
Bye,
Hopefully
Stresshead.
see you again in the future. Yeah, so write up the answers, tally them up at the end, and we'll see who. At the end, everyone can post up their scores and see who won. Okay. Question number 5. Who wants to be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun? Now, we had a really interesting answer from Pan yesterday. This was, but I won't tell you that because that'll give too much of a clue away. So, are you wanting singers? Yes.
Pam could come up with all sorts of things, so
Well,
I'd be
when I
curious to
say
see what you
singers, It's the for the other questions. It's going to be the band. I will say singer or singers if it's specific.
If Jess gets this wrong, I'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
It was my question, Vicky.
Jess knows all the answers anyway. We've been through this, sorry. So.
I made it up.
But I've got a feeling, by the sounds of it, Vicky, you know this one.
Even Nevaeh knows this one because of Jess.
Oh, there we go then.
Yeah.
Nevaeh's got this one. Nevaeh's got this one.
My memories came up the other day of us singing it.
Question number 6. In Bruno Mars's music video for Lazy Song, how many monkeys dance with him?
Okay, interesting question.
Yeah, I thought, you know what, I don't want it to be too much specifically about the music, but this links to the music, so it's quite good.
When did that song come out? That was
Oh,
a
gosh.
while ago. Wasn't it?
That's not one of the quiz questions, Monkey Bum.
Sorry. Are you saying that video is going to be old now?
Yeah, it's a fair while old now, isn't it? So it doesn't feel that long ago, but it probably is. Okay, let's move on. Question number 7. Here's one for my dad. If my dad doesn't get this, in fact, my brother should get this. Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, John Paul Jones, and John Bonham are better known as what band? Some of things like I remember that coming out when I was like 9. In year 9. I was going to say 9. So.
Oh, it's going to annoy me not knowing this one. I think.
See, all you really need to do is you need to just associate what. Yeah, my dad's like, yup, sealed it. He's got that one. That was an obvious one. To be honest, even if my dad didn't know it, which I know he will, my brother would be sat in that room as well, and he would know the answer. Like, if he doesn't, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Question number 8. American musician Michael Lee Aday is better known by what stage name? Now, this guy was actually born Marvin Lee Aday, but I heard his name changed to Michael Lee Aday, and he's much better known as through a stage name.
We had this question on a quiz the other day and got it wrong, and we're going to get it wrong again.
Thank you, Jane. I'm glad I'm back as well. It's nice to be streaming. But, during lockdown, this is as best as we can do with getting everybody social, get everybody together, have a bit of fun, so... that's kind of why I've done it. And to be honest, I'm probably going to do this again at some point, but with a different quiz. And hopefully everyone can join in again and have a bit of a laugh and a bit of a chat with us. So yeah, it's good. Okay, so hopefully Catflea and Vicky have got this.
Hopefully.
Question number 9. Who was the original singer/singers of the song Cecilia? I reckon if anybody's going to get this one, out of people, sort of my family, I think my mum should be okay with that one. For some reason, I just feel like my mum would know this one. I reckon my dad will too, but
I feel like I want to just break out in a song.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those songs that when you hear it, it's stuck in your head for a while. So Muffin's got this one. I'll play.
I don't.
Ooh,
I do.
Right.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah,
Is it?
Jess knows now.
Can I ask another question that might give a clue?
It's fine by me.
Is it a male band of people, singers?
You can ask that question, but I'm not giving you an answer.
Oh.
Because then you're just narrowing it down. If I say yes, then you're just focused on males. If I say no, you're focused on the female man. So no.
You might be thinking about who I said it was originally.
Yeah, this is true. It might be. And then finally, for this round, question number 10. Rock Around the Clock was a hit for Bill Haley and his what?
Don't know. Good for Bill Haley, though.
It's
Harry.
Yeah,
Harry.
he has his own.
Oh, dear me.
Okay, so we'll go back through those music questions now. Just want to throw it out there as well. If you are new to the stream, adding clicking that little subscribe button doesn't go amiss. It's always helpful and useful. And for future reference, if you do want to come watch me do other streams, I do a lot of gaming streams. You can follow me on Twitch as well. So drop me a subscribe and click that like button on the stream as well. Don't click the dislike one though.
Sorry, Vicky tried to unsubscribe from you just then.
Rude. Well, if you unsubscribe and subscribe again, your name might appear on the screen. I don't know if it does or not, so you can try it. Right, so we'll go through the answers there. So question 1, who sang the song Yellow Submarine? I think everybody should get this answer. And the answer is the Beatles.
Oh, we all live in a yellow submarine.
Okay, so now we've got submarine. Wow, we've got everybody joining today. This is great.
I feel like someone's waiting for that exact moment. I was sat here waiting for it. I'm done, I can go now. That's all I wanted.
My dad's like, Ringo Starr. Being very specific there. Give yourself the point, Dad. Give yourself the point. Next question. Question number 2. Which Oasis song opens with the lyrics, "Today is going to be the day"? Monkey Bum?
Wonderwall?
It is. Well done. Wonderball.
Every time you ask me
you did ask.
the answer, I do go, I don't know whether I'm right. I panic. Even if I'm fairly confident.
I know, isn't it? It's like you can be like super confident, but you're still like, oh, no, this is in front of everybody. I need to get this right. It needs to be right.
Exactly, yeah.
Question number 3 was, what is Michael Jackson's middle name? Any idea, Monkey Bum?
Stephen.
Joseph.
Well done,
Joseph.
Vicky. Vicky's right there with Joseph. Well done.
Wow.
Joseph is correct. I'm guessing that might have been a question you had recently or something, or is that just something you knew?
That was President Michael Jackson.
Love it. I think Devil should get a point for that purely because that.
Yeah, Michael Hee Jackson. Brilliant. Who had the number 1 hit, "I'm a Believer" in 1967? Any idea, Monkey Bum?
Is it the Monkees?
It is the Monkees. Well done.
I should get that right, shouldn't I?
Neil Diamond.
Oh.
It's Monkees. The Monkees had the number 1 hit. And I did do the research on this just to make sure. I have checked into the answers to these questions. So yes, it's the Monkees.
Score.
So well done to those people who got that answer. Question number 5 was, who wants to be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun? Go on, Vicky. Oh, she's not even here now.
George Ezra.
Well done, George Ezra. Well done. This round is hurting us hard over here.
It's hard because I've got the headset on, so I can hear you on Discord. So she's waiting for you to say on YouTube, and I'm like, standing with the microphone.
Okay.
I'm like, go on.
So Rob did really well in the TV series round, but he's not doing so well in this round by the sounds of it. Question number 6 was, in Bruno Mars' music video for the Lazy song, how many monkeys dance with him? Monkey Bum, any idea?
Was it 5?
It was indeed 5. Well done. 5's correct.
Oh.
Yes.
So well done to those people who got 5. Oh, I guess Vicky's happy.
Vicky.
She sees it 4 seconds. It's like there's a 4-second delay from when I'm actually talking and then, it coming up on YouTube. So you just hear Vicky in the background. Yes. So well done there. Question number 7. Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, John Paul Jones, and John Bonham are better known as what band? Anybody have any idea? I think if I wait 4 seconds, my dad will probably post the answer. Oh, someone got there quicker. Spell it wrong though, but yeah. Well done there. Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin is the correct answer.
Well done, Chris.
I guess Chris got it right then.
When I saw someone put it on the chat, I was like, oh my god, that's exactly what I said.
Question number 8. American musician Michael Lee Aday is better known by what stage name? Right, come on, Catflea. Come on, Vicky. What's the answer?
Did you get it right? Is it Meatloaf?
I'll give you 4 seconds until the stream catches up. I'm just waiting for Vicky in the background. Yes! It was Meatloaf, yes.
You're not hearing me say it? I'm sure I said it.
Yeah, you said Meatloaf.
You won't hear the...
Oh, yeah,
I was waiting for Vicky to go, yes! In the background.
Right.
When she sees that you got it right. Question number 9.
Yes.
There it is. How far behind is the stream now? Question number 9. Who was the original singer/singers of the song Cecilia? Hello, Pan. Pan said he was going to join us like partway through the stream when he's on his break at work. Hello, Pan. So yeah, who's the original singer/singers of the song Cecilia?
I can tell you who it not is.
Yeah, Jess was very convinced it was the Vamps, but no, it was Simon and Garfunkel. So well done, son. Well done, son. There. Well done to all of you people who got that right as well. You know, you clearly know your answers. Not well done to Jess.
Oh me. I got it bad.
Yes, Tim.
Tim got it wrong as well. So. And the final question of this round was Rock Around the Clock was a hit for Bill Haley and his what? Do we know? Monkey Bum? Have we got any idea?
Comets?
Comets is correct.
It is?
It is correct. Comets is correct. Was that a pure guess?
Wow! Well, I knew there was someone with the name Comets. I've heard of something at the Comets, but I didn't think it was Bill Haley, so I just went, sorry, I don't know.
Bill Haley and the Comets. So it was a bit of an educated guess, so well done. Hello, Kinky Grape. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
So Sun got 4 out of 10 on that round. How are we doing on
I was on 6 out of 10 for that one.
So Monkey Boom got 6 out of 10.
So I'm at 11 out.
And Grace got 7.
Seven.
My dad's pointing out there going, Haley's comments. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So what was that? What was that, Vicky? You got 7?
I think that's what she said. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, my mum and dad and Grace got 7.
4 out of 10 for the Parks Live. 4 out of 10 for Bobblehead there. Well done, Viv. Yes, fantastic. 8 out of 10. I'm still waiting to see somebody who comes up with a 10 out of 10. I got these all right, and then I'm going to say you googled the answers. Well done, Viv. There, well done. So I'm guessing when you say more our era, I'm guessing Phil's there with you. So hi Phil. So right, we'll move on to the next round. The next round is the general knowledge round. So this could be, quite interesting. And this is the question that if you can get it right, you get a point. If you get it right and you spell it right, you win at life.
I can't answer this one.
Okay, so what is the name given to the fear of long words? Now, this question is... I chose this question because my cousin, when he was 7 years old, taught me the answer to this question. And he said it perfectly, and I was like, what? So, yeah, this one's always stuck with me, and I can say it. Having said that, now I'll go at the answer in a bit, and I'll probably won't be able to say it.
Make sure you get your teeth ready this time, Chris.
Yeah, right, okay, here we go. So, question number 1. What is the name given to the fear of long words? Question number 2. I like it, Devil's Present. A very long word. It's technically true, but I want the actual word. Question number 2. How many sides does a hendecagon have? I was tempted, and kind of partly from Jess's idea here, to create a GCSE round and do just GCSE questions and see how many people get any points from that one. I know if I was doing a GCSE quiz, I would not win at all. I might get 1 or 2 points, maybe. One too many chickens, apparently. Yeah.
Is there a beer break?
If you want to go and get a beer, you can go and get a beer. To be honest, I didn't bring a drink up myself. I probably should have done. Question number 3. The tea bag was introduced by which company in 1953? Now, I'm actually going to tell you what Pan's answer was here, and I hope he's here still to hear me say this. Okay.
Go on.
Pan answered this question with the word Dyson.
That's one crazy cup of tea.
Yeah, Dyson. So nothing Dyson, yeah. Pan, are you okay? I don't think he's... I said tea bag, Pan, not dirt bag. Right. We'll move on. Question number 4. Which J is the name for a baby kangaroo or koala bear?
Didn't know it was a koala bear as well.
Yeah. I thought it was quite an interesting... No, I knew it was a baby kangaroo, but I didn't realise the koala bear myself. Well, obviously, doing the research into these questions, it came across it, and I was like, that's quite interesting.
To make it harder, you should have just said, what J is the name for a baby koala bear?
Oh, we got that one.
That would have been, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I wanted some easy and hard questions, so I thought this gives us. And it's also educational, because people didn't know about the koala bear bit. So. Question number 5. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. And the question there is what? So.
There is a lot of people right now going,
Yeah.
right now.
I did the same thing. Even though I was reading the question, I read the answer straight away. I still went.
I just went from number 12 back through to number 7.
Yeah. And Pan was doing. He was going through all of them, but it was the 7th one he couldn't get. He was like, "What is it? What is it?" And I think he named every single one apart from the 7th one. And then he finally got it eventually. So well done to him, Pan, on that one. But question number 6. In a car, what does ABS stand for? This will test everybody's driving skills now. Right. Do we need to know what ABS stands for? We just know it's there. It's nearly summer, not Christmas. I know it's nearly summer, not Christmas, but you know what? It's a Christmas question. Well, the last one was. Hello, Jason Roberts. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here.
Hello.
I'm also noticing that my notification for people subscribing hasn't gone off. Click the subscribe button. You can watch me again in the future and when I do other quizzes.
And other videos.
Unless you really just don't want to, then that's fine too. So yeah, question 6. In a car, what does ABS stand for? Question number 7. No, not in another 2 years. I'll be streaming this week. I've got games planned, ready, set. I'm not going to build this whole thing and then just stop streaming for another 2 years. Question 7. During bingo, if the caller shouts out Baker's Bun, what number does this refer to? Now, I know that a lot of bingo places don't even call out the random names anymore. They just go for the numbers, the specific numbers themselves. But, in a sort of a fun version of bingo, if the caller shouts out Baker's Bun, what number does this refer to? And no, Pan, it wasn't 13. I'll give you that one. I mean, come on. I think everybody knows what number 13 is. Question number 8. Which planet in our solar system has the most rings? This is an interesting question. Oh, I'm missing chat now. Nano, gonna have to sue page. No, right, okay. I can drive. I know this. So Sun knew the driving question, and thank you, Hugh Faye. It's nice to know that you would wait another 2 years for me to stream. But here's the thing: you won't have to.
I'm sure many people will be happy about that.
Well, fingers crossed. Question 8. Which planet in our solar system has the most rings? Question number 9. Which lake holds by far the largest volume of water in the UK? You can still play if you've missed questions. I've got a whole lot of rounds to go. We're going to be here for a little while. We're only on round 3. I'm going to go back through these questions anyway, so if you've missed these questions, I will go back through them. I'm going to give the answers away, quite quickly though, so you'll have to think about the answers quick. And if you want to skip back a bit, you can quickly skip through the video because you should be able to rewind it in live. Can we do that? Can we rewind live? Oh no, we can't. We can't rewind live. I guess I haven't got the rewind live on. So yeah, you can continue from here on out. Okay. Question number 10. What was the name of the third wife of Henry VIII? I'm guessing everybody's going through the little rhyme now.
Yeah, but that doesn't help you the names, though, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No, but I know which order he died or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what happens. you start looking at the questions. You go, right, okay, third wife, right? So divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Right, that hasn't helped. What's going on? And what was brilliant was Pan was answering this question once again. He seemed to name all of the other wives apart from this one. So
Lakeisha the 8th.
Lakeisha.
I like it.
He will have a massive handicap, but you know what? If Jason still beats everybody after all this, then well played to Jason. Okay, so that question there was, what was the name of the third wife of Henry VIII? Right, we'll go through the answers. Back to question 1. It's giving everybody some time to actually think of the questions and the answers. Question 1, what is the name given to the fear of long words? Right, Monkey Bum, any idea?
Phobia.
How did you know?
It's a long word.
Catflea. Catflea, you want to give it a go?
Not a chance. No idea. It's a long word.
Jason Roberts. That is correct.
It.
That came up way too quick. I feel like you Googled that. Unless you spelt it very quickly and you just knew the answer. The answer is hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Nailed it.
Yes, you did.
That is a tough word to say. But my 7-year-old cousin, he's not 7 anymore, but when he was 7, he taught me that word. He just said, what's the name of fear of long words? And I was like, I have no idea. He just went, it's hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. I was like, it's what? So, yes. Well done.
Did you get scared at that point?
Pardon?
Did you get scared at that point when he told you?
To be honest, the stuff that he came out with when he was 7, no. Because it was just a normal thing for him. But I was scared of how much he knew. He's an absolute genius. I have no idea where he gets it from. Question number 2 was, how many sides does a hendecagon have? Oh, Jason Roberts, my wife taught me. All right, okay, well done, Jason. Well done for getting that and spelling it correctly. Monkey Bum, any idea?
80.
Not quite that much.
I have no idea.
The answer is 11. It's 11.
Oh. I was close.
A hendecagon has 11 sides. And I think my dad there has just written yes because he agrees that my cousin's a genius. And if that's not why, then that's what I'm taking. So, sent my great answers on Discord. Oh, right, okay, cool. Question number 3. The tea bag was introduced by which company in 1953? No, it wasn't Dyson. Anybody have any idea?
No.
Tetley?
Darjeeling?
It was Tetley. Tetley's the only correct answer. Well done,
just because I've got them in the cupboard.
So it was just a guess. It was like, I've got Tetley, so let's go with that one.
I don't drink tea, so I have no idea.
Educated guesses are always fine.
Yeah.
Question number 4. Which J is the name for a baby kangaroo or koala bear? Go on, it sounds like you both know this.
Well, Joey.
Joey is correct. Yes.
That's correct. Just a little shout out to Wyatt's little buddy Harry, who got that one right.
Oh, well done, Harry. Well done to you. I was going to say, I didn't even know that one, not fully, so you're smarter than I am. But then that doesn't take much, to be honest. Question number 5. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. Right, come on. Who knows the song?
I can play on the guitar for you.
Do you know that? Do you know what the 7th day of Christmas true love sent to me?
I put an answer down, but I don't think it's right. Really
Go on. What do you think?
7 Lords of
sing it,
but it doesn't.
Catflea, do you know?
7 swans are swimming.
The answer is 7 swans are swimming. Now,
give me an extra point for
how
singing.
many points of people are actually going to say 7 swans are swimming? Because it's like, I know that I was talking to Jess and Pan about this yesterday, and they thought it was are swimming, but it's not. It's a swimming. So deduct yourself a point if you didn't get that right.
I think you should give an extra one for Chris for singing it. It was so beautiful.
It was rather harmonious. Question number 6.
In a car. Reaction of you on the camera then.
Yeah, pretty much. Question number 6 in a car. What does ABS stand for? Anybody know? I feel like Sun said he should know this one, so let's see if Sun gets the answer right. So Mr. Noodle's gone with assisted brake system. Some Muffin's gone with anti-lock braking system. So Muffin, you are correct. It is anti-lock braking system. Well done. Good attempt, Mr. Noodle. You were close. Give yourself half a point.
I have that on my motorbike.
Brum.
Anti-braking
Indeed.
system. Anti-braking system. Oh, so it's not broadcasting. It's not. Yeah, that's what Pan answered. He said, "Is it a broadcasting station?" I'm like, "Yeah, because you're totally broadcasting from your car." Question number 7. During bingo, if the caller shouts out "Baker's bun," what number does this refer to? Do we have any idea?
Never
There's
done bingo.
90 numbers there to choose from.
61.
What was that?
61 was called.
6 and 1. 61.
Baker's bun.
Well done. Well done, Vicky.
Nicely done.
That is correct. 61 is the right answer.
Bingo!
Fantastic. I just love it when Vicky just like shouts out in the background. It's just perfect. It's so good. Question number 8. Which planet in our solar system has the most rings?
Before you put the answer to this one, I've got a question
Yeah.
to ask.
Okay.
Like, are you still classing Pluto as a planet?
That's a good question.
Shoot it. Saturn.
Why not? Why is this one? Is this something you know that I don't?
No, it's alright, never mind.
Pluto.
Oh, were you going to go with Pluto? Is that what was happening here? Thinking it was a trick
No,
question.
because just in case it was some sort of trick question, and I'm thinking,
Yeah.
well, is it like, is it a ring that is it rings around a planet that's not actually a planet? Is it just a ball of gas? But like, what we're going with here?
Well, I'll have to. I'll include it because people must. But to be fair, there is actually a new planet that's recently been discovered, which has got some random weird code name. But got a really good trick question for this one. I'll PM you it later. All right, okay, cool. I might set it up for another quiz in time. The answer, unless anybody knows, Vicky was saying Saturn in the background there. The answer is Uranus.
Yeah.
I know. How ironic.
What?
Uranus has the most rings.
How much were you waiting to say that?
I've been waiting a little while, just so. Yeah, Pan's. If you've got a total score higher than 32, you've won in Pan's eyes because Pan only got 31. But the answer is Uranus. I believe that Saturn has 12 rings, and Uranus has 13.
Yeah.
So there you go. Bit of knowledge for you.
Hiya.
Okay, there was a loud voice. I'm guessing it was Nevaeh.
Hiya.
Hello, you're right, Nevaeh.
Hello.
Did you get that one right?
She's been watching some Disney Plus.
Oh, right, okay,
Film.
so she didn't then.
It's only just come in now.
All right, okay. Question number 9. Which lake holds by far the largest volume of water in the UK? Any ideas?
No.
No?
So we just
Pretty
put
obvious.
Windermere
Loch
for the
Ness.
crack.
Windermere.
Loch Ness.
I don't think Windermere is technically a lake.
It's called Lake Windermere, but
Called
it's not.
Lake Windermere, though.
Yeah.
I think apparently in the Lake District there's only actually 3 lakes. That are actually lakes, there's barely any.
All right, okay.
There's not many.
And then finally, the last. Rob's there going. Windermere is a mere, not a lake.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. A bit more educational knowledge for you there. All those kids that are on homeschooling lockdown. Hope you're listening. And question 10. What was the name of the third wife of Henry VIII?
Jane Seymour.
Oh,
Look at that. Vicky's there with the winning point. Look at that. Jane Seymour.
It's time history student, yeah.
I didn't quite hear that.
nope, I didn't get that either.
No. But yeah, well done, Vicky. And well done to anybody else who got that. Matthew didn't even blink on this one. Just boom. Oh, well done, Matthew. I mean, Come on, man.
Nice work.
Like, even I wasn't too sure. So, Boblet, Matthew, and I'm guessing Faye's there as well, got 5 out of 10. How are we doing for other people? Park's like 3 out of 10. See, this is why I did it in this round. I think it's a good way of doing it, because then everyone's going to have their strengths and weaknesses. You're still active.
Get me to the Disney round.
6 for Viv. Well done, Viv.
Nice work.
I'm looking forward to that round where someone. I'm hoping when we get to the games round, Ben's going to come out with I got 10 out of 10. I'd be interested to see how many people get the points on the Disney round. That'd be quite interesting. So we're going to move on to fill in the blanks now. Okay, so fill in the blanks. So question number 1: blank is only skin deep. So it's a bit of a saying there. So blank is only skin deep. 4 out of 10 for Matt and Kerry. Well, it was good effort. Good effort. It's points. It's points to keep working towards. And now you know them. It's for every question you got wrong, it's a bit of extra knowledge that you now know. So question 1: blank is only skin deep. Question number 2: a long time ago, in a blank, far, far away, and it's a quote from Star Wars. Now, it is very, very, very difficult to actually say the word blank and not the actual word when saying that sentence. So, kudos to me on that one, because, wow.
Yeah, well done.
I was very nervous I was going to actually say the proper word. So, in a... Really, son? In a Uranus far, far away. No. Question number 3. Now, this is a quote from a friend here. Knock. Rachel, it's your favourite sister. Jill? Amy! Quick! Blank. So, what is it that Rachel says at that point? Son doesn't know this. I think Son's disappointed himself. He's going to be like, right, no, I'm going to have to binge watch the whole of Friends now. So, loving the acting there, Chris. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not like a massive actor. It should have been my profession. Maybe that's what I'll do, seeing as though apparently I'm unemployed. So I don't know how that happened. But... So I'm not going to read that question again. You can see it on the screen. There it is. Question 3. Question number 4. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers blank. Albus Dumbledore said this in one of the Harry Potter films.
Oh, well, that I haven't seen them, so that's another one I don't know.
But to be honest, read the quote, and actually look at at what it's saying, and you might be able to work it out.
Okay. I've come with some deep and meaningful answer.
Everyone got that? Move on to the next question. Question number 5. I love the smell of blank in the morning. That's from Apocalypse Now. Now, what was interesting about this question was Pan actually got this right at a guess. Like, you just guessed the answer, and I'm like, how would you guess that?
Such an iconic quote, even though I've never heard of it.
It is. It is.
Yeah, don't know it.
So I love the smell of blank in the morning. You'd be quite shocked when you hear it, but Pan just... well, I didn't guess it straight away. You didn't. You went through a variety of different guesses, and then you ended on the correct answer. I know, you landed on the correct answer.
It counts.
Question number 6. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could... blank. Pan got this one right as well. This is Ferris Bueller. So how are we doing with that? We got any idea? Yeah. You got an idea there, Monkey Bum? What the answer might be?
I'm gonna put something down. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll put some down.
Okay, cool. So question 6, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could blank. I'm pretty sure the next questions most people should get it. Yeah. It's a blank To Kill a Mockingbird from the very famous book To Kill a Mockingbird that apparently nobody's ever read at school because they all did Of Mice and Men. So
yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, everybody did Of Mice and Men. I did To Kill a Mockingbird, so that's where this quote's coming from.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So question 7, it's a blank To Kill a Mockingbird. Question number 8, all work and no play makes Jack a blank. That's from The Shining. Now, if you haven't watched The Shining, but you've watched Friends, you should be able to get this, because this was actually quoted in Friends as well. But technically in Friends, they went, all work and no play makes Jack a blank blank. So, which gives you a little bit of a clue there. Makes Homer go something something. Question number 9. Fish are friends, not blank. From Finding Nemo. So I have a feeling this is an easier one. This is one like hopefully even like my goddaughter will be able to get. You know, Nevaeh should be there with this one going, I know the answer to this one.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
I might have the most points in this round. Oh, sounds like Sun's doing pretty well. The final question for this round is question 10. And I know my dad is looking at this going, yes, well done, son, well done. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a blank, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Yes.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
So happy right now.
Jess isn't. Jess was not happy that I put this question in, but I was. I was like, it is happening. This is happening. To be fair, she wanted me to put in the quote about the unladen swallow. But I was like, no. I think we'll go with this one. Yeah, it would have been a good one. But I quite like this one. I think it's got the word fart in it, so you can't go wrong with a question with the word fart in it.
Bit of toilet humour.
Exactly. Okay, so let's go around, back around through those questions. And let's see how everybody did. So question 1, blank is only skin deep. We got any answers? Got any thoughts?
Beauty?
Beauty is only skin deep. Well done, Monkey Bum. I'm glad you said that, because it seems like nobody seemed to know that. Yes, Mr. Noodle, well done, beauty. It's good. I'm glad I'm not the only person who knows that quote, that phrase. So, beauty is only skin deep. Question number 2 was, a long time ago, in a blank, far, far away. I did it again. I actually said the word blank. I'm so happy. From
you
Star Wars,
I
think everybody who, if you've watched Star Wars, you know this. Yes, well done, Son Muffin. That is correct. It is galaxy far, far away. If you got that wrong, you know you really do need to go and watch Star Wars, because what have you been living under a rock? What's going on?
I'm jumping in again. I feel good about this one.
Yeah. So you feel good about this round. You're like, I've got this round. I'm going for 10.
I've got this round. I'm not, because I don't have the Friends one. It's just the Friends.
Oh, the Friends one is the one that's holding you up. Fantastic.
The Friends one is the only one I haven't made an attempt on. I've got no idea.
I'm quite happy about it. So that's this one then. Knock. Rachel, it's your favourite sister. Jill. Amy. Quick. Blank. So do we know what the answer is? Have we got any?
I put hide Joey.
Quick hide Joey. Hey, do you know what? That's not a bad. That's a very good educated guess. The actual answer for all those people, hopefully, like someone will have got this, is hide my rings. Oh. Quick, hide my rings. So it looks like Sun's going for 9 points here.
I'm going for 9 points.
Going for 9. Question number 4. Happiness can be found in the darkest. Can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers
to turn on the light.
The answer is to turn on the light.
Yeah.
How'd you get it right?
So well done, Monkey Bum. He had no idea, but he got it. Like I said, if you actually think of the question, you look at what the question's asking. You know, you can kind of maybe get the answer from that.
I've heard a phrase similar to that where the answer was look up, but I thought, no, because he's giving me a clue.
We just put the light. Do we get a point?
What was that? What did you say?
We just put the light. Do we get a point?
If one only remembers the light, it's not the right answer. Maybe give yourself half a point. There's an official quote there. I didn't write it, so you know.
It's strict.
I know. Well, Pan was getting fifths of points the other day, or eighths of points. He was getting to like 5/8 of a point or something. So, question 5. I love the smell of blank in the morning. Pan got this right somehow. I don't know how, but well done, Mr. Noodle. Well done, Dad.
Oh, I said burning.
Right. I love the smell.
I'm not allowed
of...
to say my answer on a live stream.
Oh wow, okay. Send me a message. I want to know what it was. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. So, question 6. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could blank. Hello, Lisa. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Right, guys, have we got an answer for this one?
Miss it.
The answer is miss it. Well done, Monkey Bum. Sorry, not Monkey Bum. Sunruffin is on a roll. He's going for it.
I'm going for 9.
I did get it as well.
For 9.
I got it as well.
Well done, Monkey Bum as well then.
Sun gets the credit.
Yeah. Sun's getting the credit if he gets 9. Question 7. It's a blank to kill a mockingbird. Go on, Sun.
Luckily, I did read this because my mum made me read it because I did do Of Mice of Men. It's a sin to kill a mockingbird.
It is a sin to kill a mockingbird, and I'm so glad you've read it because it is a fantastic book.
It's good.
It is probably one of the only books I've ever actually read because I had to because it was a school. But that's not the point. I did really enjoy it. It was very good. So a lot of good points made. So, and I definitely recommend it to anybody who wants to have a read. Question 8. All work and no play makes Jack a blank from The Shining. We got any answers?
The killer.
No, it's not a killer.
I don't know.
Dull boy.
Yes, well done. Well done, Lisa. Well done, son.
I'm so sad you didn't get my Simpsons reference when they did a Simpsons episode where they were like mocking The Shining. It was like, all work and no play makes Homer a something.
All right. Do you know what? I haven't watched Simpsons in years, so no, I wouldn't have got that. I was looking at it, I was going, is there something? What? I don't know. I got the Homer bit. I knew it was something to do with Simpsons, but didn't quite. Question number 9 was fish are friends, not right. Come on, Monkey Bum, you've got this one right.
Food.
And I'm guessing Nevaeh probably got that one as well. My goddaughter, she's quite an intelligent one. That one. Oh yes, I knew it was coming. She was ready for that one. So.
Although she's too old for them sort of Disney movies now.
Nobody is too old for those sort of Disney movies now.
She likes Lizzie McGuire, Lindsay Lohan ones.
I'll let her off with that. That's fine. But I hope she's going to be ready for the Disney round. So. Question
I'll
number
shout
10.
her in.
Yep, question 10. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a blank, and your father smelled of elderberries. And I'm so happy that it's making Monkey Bum laugh again. So come on, who's going to? Mr. Noodle is right there with the answer straight away in the chat.
I got
well
9
done.
out of 10.
Nice work.
And it turns out some muffins got 9 out of 10. So go on then, Monkey Bum. What's the answer?
Hamster.
It is hamster. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
Gotta love that film.
So well done to all those people who got those questions right. Does anybody beat 9? Go on, we're going for a 10-pointer here. If somebody gets 10 points, they're really gonna make Sun Muffin very unhappy, I think. So.
I'll cry.
Rob Spears, he got 7. Well done. That's pretty good. You're not far behind. You're not. You're sticking behind some muffin there. So I'm curious now who's in the lead because I've got no idea now. No one's gonna have any idea until we get to the end and we tally them up.
Well, I missed
6 out
half
of 10.
of the first round, so I only went from question 8 of the first round.
So you're at a slight disadvantage then.
I am.
Oh.
But I'm up to 20 points so far.
So
no,
my mum and dad
so
got
far.
7. Viv got 6. Well done. I think that's good. I mean, it's more than half, so that's always good. Well, we're going to go over to the movies quiz now. Now, the movies quiz has 11 points in it, and there is one question which has 2 answers to the question. So, good luck to you all on that one.
Can I just ask?
Yeah.
Could we do Disney first, and then I can put the kids to bed?
Well, I've kind of already given the question 1 to.
Damn.
It's all right. We'll go back. That is the question 1 to the movies quiz, but I'm going to stop there. We won't do the movies quiz yet because kids need to go to bed and they want to do the Disney one. So let's do the Disney one first. So we're going to go to the Disney round now. Okay.
This is where I lose all my points because I don't know Disney well.
Disney. Question 1 of the Disney round. Okay, we will come back to the movies round. Okay. Question 1 is, in the original Toy Story, what is the last name of the bully Sid? I think this is quite a hard question.
Alright, I'm already out. I've got no idea.
Because I don't know if they actually say the name in the film. I don't think they do, but he does have a last name. Oh, well done. Well done, Martin and Kerry. 8 out of 10. So 8 out of 10, Sun got 9. So no one beat Sun on that last round, so that was good. Well done. Okay, question number 2 for the Disney round. What is the name of Jasmine's loyal and protective tiger in Aladdin? Do you know this one, Monkey Bum?
I think so. I have a guess.
Okay. Cat Flea, is Nevaeh like, I've got this answer, I know it.
We just asked her the question and she just told us it straight away.
Oh, she's got this. She's going for 10 out of 10 on this one. I hope she does it. Okay, so question number 3. Who is Bambi's rabbit pal? Come on, this should be an easy one. There's a lot of people who should know this one.
I've seen it once. It was a long time ago.
Did you cry?
I don't think so, because I don't think I realised what was happening because I was too young.
So now you need to go back and watch it again and cry. So.
Hey, okay, fair enough.
My dad's like,
I have the...
Dad, what are you doing in your life? You haven't watched Bambi? Viv's like, I'm going to have to go watch all these again. Yep. To be fair, with the Disney Plus now, it's just like, we're watching everything again. So.
Yeah, I'm making my way through the Star Wars something.
Okay, so we'll move on to question 4, which is, in Monsters, Inc., what do Mike and Sully collect in order to power the city? Now, I'm gonna clarify this question a little bit more.
Oh, hang about.
Not what they collect at the end of the film. It's what they collect. It's what they collect from the beginning of the film.
Okay, fair enough.
Exactly, Viv. It is a hard job, but someone's definitely got to do it. There's a lot to watch, so we'll do it. We'll get everyone watching them, and then we'll come back and we'll do a pure Disney quiz. It'll be a full-on Disney. So, question 4: in Monsters Inc., what do Mike and Sully collect in order to power the city? And that's from the beginning of the film, not what they collect at the end. Question number 5. In Emperor's New Groove, what animal is Emperor Kuzco turned into? Like I said, a mix of easy and hard questions.
Did this have a sequel to this film?
I think it did, yeah.
Was it like Emperor's New Grooves? Right.
Yeah, Kronk's New Groove. We love a good Disney quiz. Yes, I'm expecting 10 out of 10 from you guys. Parks who they go to Disney World like every year. They can't go this year because of the lockdown. So at least you've got a bit of a Disney quiz to be doing here. So, and we'll do a full-on Disney quiz at some point. So in Emperor's New Groove, what animal is Emperor Kuzco turned into? Question number 6. What is the name of the accident-prone ant in A Bug's Life? I actually did get this wrong. This was a question that Jess came up with. And I got it wrong, but I was very close. So the accident-prone ant in A Bug's Life. What's his name?
My wife likes this film.
So you know the answer then?
I have an answer. I'm panicking it's wrong, but I have an answer.
You're now thinking, oh, I wish my wife was here. This would be so much easier to know the answer.
Yeah.
We'd be like, got it, done. Just write that. That's it. So. Okay, so question number 7. Who was the only Disney main character who didn't talk throughout the entire film? I thought this was really interesting. I was very interested with this one. And it does make sense. So who was the only Disney main character who didn't talk throughout the entire film? Have we got answers?
I had one guess, but I've just changed it.
All right, okay.
I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm going with my slightly daring guess. Oh.
All right, okay, cool. Okay, so question number 8. In Finding Nemo, how old does Crush say he is when Marlin asks?
Got stumped on this one.
Ooh. May not have a 10 out of 10 for Cat Flea there. We'll wait and see. So, in Finding Nemo, how old does Crush say he is when Marlin asks? Moving on to question number 9. Who is the only Disney princess to have brothers? Now, Pan actually did get this one right, but he didn't remember the name. But he knew he was right with who it was. He knew the film, he knew exactly who the Disney princess was, but could not name her.
Nailing it.
What?
I bet you said she's nailing it.
Nailing it. Oh, do you know what? I bet you are. I
just told her the answer that I thought of that, and she went, "No, Daddy, it's," and then told me the answer.
Oh, so you thought of an answer and went, "I think it's this," and Nevaeh went, "No, it's this. Come on, don't be sad."
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Fantastic. You know, just give Nevaeh the pen and paper. She'll write the answers down for you. Okay, the final question of the Disney round. In Big Hero 6, which is one of my favourite Disney films, I just love it, what is the name of the invention Hero creates?
Ooh.
So question 10, in Big Hero 6, what is the name of the invention Hero creates? Do we know, Monkey Bum? You have an answer?
I can see it.
You can see it. Everyone can see it. Everyone can see it.
I can even remember the second word.
Pan also had an answer.
I don't know.
Jason Roberts, I know this one. Well done, Jason. Good. How come there are no DuckTale questions? I know. Do you know what? There should have been more that I'm disappointed in the fact that they changed the actual the cartoon style of DuckTales, and just no, it's wrong. So, but maybe there will be DuckTales questions in my Disney quiz when I do that. Okay, so I think we've had enough time for those questions. Let's go back through the answers, and I think if Nevaeh's around, she could maybe answer some of these for us.
She's indeed.
Okay, so I don't know if she'll know the answer to this one, but question 1, in the original Toy Story, what is the last name of the bully Sid? Phil's no help at all. You don't know that one?
Phillips.
She did know that one. Wow. Amazing. Well done, Nevaeh. The answer is Phillips.
10 out of 10.
If you can get 10 out of 10, you've beat Sun. Like, Sun got 9 out of 10 on the last one, so come on, you've got to beat him on this one. Come on, here we go. So, in the original Toy Story, what is the name of the bully Sid? Phillips. Well done.
Nice work.
Question 2. What is the name of Jasmine's loyal and protective tiger in Aladdin?
Raja.
Oh, she's right. She's nailing it. She's absolutely nailing it. It's Raja. Well done. I wonder if we did a full Disney quiz whether or not Nevaeh would actually get all of them right. Like, she'd be the one to beat. That's amazing. Okay, moving on to question number 3. Who is Bambi's rabbit pal?
Thumper.
Thumper is correct. Well done. That's 3 out of 3 so far, Nevaeh. Question number 4 was, in Monsters, Inc., what do Mike and Sully collect in order to power the city? Have we got an answer? Is Nevaeh around? What was it?
Screams.
Screams. Yep, it's children's screams.
I was waiting for Nevaeh to just scream.
Yeah, no. Just scream, and that was the answer. So.
What are they saying?
No, Nevaeh, that's what they collect at the end of the film, which is the children's laughter. Right. Question number 5 was, in Emperor's New Groove, what animal is Emperor Kuzco turned into?
Llama.
Llama is correct. Look at this. Viv's going, come on, Nevaeh, you can get them all. And so far, she is. And I think she is nailing it. I think she's going to get them all on this one. That's question number 5, and that was a llama. Question 6, what is the name of the accident-prone ant in A Bug's Life?
Flick.
She's on the ball again. She is on the ball. The answer is Flick.
Come on, this is going to be a 10 out of 10 round. Really,
this is going to be a 10 out of 10 round. I'm just, like, I can't see Son. He's not here. He said he was dropping out. He said he needed the bathroom. He's got to go make food.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, he could have taken his phone with him. He could have, he's going to get outbeaten by a child here. So, question number 7. Who was the only Disney main character who didn't talk throughout the entire film?
Dumbo.
Woohoo!
It is Dumbo. Well done. Did you get that, Monkey Bum?
I initially went with Sleeping Beauty and then Dopey.
Okay, so there was 2 answers there. I think Devil's Present said Dopey as well. But the main character who didn't talk through the entire film was Dumbo. I do have a secret weapon. If ever I'm doing a Disney quiz, I am enlisting Nevaeh as my teammate. Simple as that. Question number 8. In Finding Nemo, how old does Crush say he is when Marlin asks? Now, come on. This is it. Come on, Nevaeh. Have we got an answer?
150, dude.
Wow, she was even... Do you know the rest of it? Do you know the rest of the quote that he says?
Do you know the rest of the quote?
I've put it up on YouTube now.
And still young, yeah.
150, dude, and still young. But yes, I'll give you the point for that. That's brilliant. So if you get 100, if you put 150, that's perfectly fine. He said 150, but he's just like 150, dude, and still young. So yeah, well done. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna have 10 out of 10 here. Question number 9. Who is the only Disney princess to have brothers? And I feel like she knows this one dead easy.
Merida.
Merida. Yes, it was Merida. Merida's the only Disney princess to actually have brothers. And again, to be honest, I did know that answer. I was like, oh, I know who it is. Like, I know, but I had no idea of the name. I could not think of the name at all. So well done to everyone who got that. And then the final question for 10 out of 10 for Nevaeh. In Big Hero 6, what is the name of the invention Hero creates?
Micro boots.
Microbots.
Microbots.
It's microbots. Micro boots. Hey, that would have been quite a good one too. Magnetic micro boots. But microbots is the correct answer, yes. So well done, 10 out of 10 for that one. The Parks Life also got 10 out of 10, but of course you would. If you didn't, I would be extremely surprised. And Baymax is awesome. You are 100% correct, Jason. Vivian Burns, who is Merida? Who is Merida? What's the show
That's from Brave.
Brave. That's what it's called. Brave.
Yeah.
Yeah, the film Brave.
It's got a great soundtrack.
So well done there, Nevaeh. 10 out of 10.
Merida's a Scottish princess.
Indeed.
There you go. There's your answer. She's the Scottish princess from Brave. And it is a good film, so worth watching. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
It is a good film.
If you've got Disney Plus, get it done. So Viv only got 4 out of 10 on that one, but you did well in the other round, so that's made up for those. Yeah, Quad Complex 7 out of 10. Quad Complex. So Martin and Kerry are saying well done, Nevaeh. Everyone's basically saying well done, Nevaeh, because like
Nevaeh's awesome.
That was amazing. 10 out of 10. So we'll have to put Nevaeh up in a competition against the Parks Life, because that's 10 out of 10 for both of them. Rob only got 4 out of 10. Jason 6 out of 10. Well done. I think we need to watch more Disney. Yes, most likely. Especially if you've never seen Bambi. Come on, Dad. Rob says, Nevaeh, you're a star. So well done, Nevaeh. Right, okay. We will move on to the next.
Everyone, we're going to skip this next round because we're going to put the kids to bed, but we will be back.
Okay, that's fine. Well, we will be doing the movies quiz, so it is actually the 11-pointer round, so you miss out on 11 points here. Terrible.
Oh, man.
I know. but you know what? You just got 10 out of 10 on Disney, so that gives you a good advantage. So, even if you miss some points on this next round.
We'll be back soon.
Yeah, so. Right, okay. Let's move on to the movies quiz, which we did actually see a preview of that first question before. So, but yes, good night, Nevaeh, good night, Wyatt, and Dali's already gone to bed, so that was my godchildren. They're fantastic, and maybe you'll hear from them again at some point on a stream. Right, movies. Let's get on to the movies. Yeah, I know, Viv. It's like there's no school tomorrow. Why have you got to bed so early? So question number one.
On the chef's game.
Oh, I know.
Good night.
Good night, Nevaeh. Night. Okay, so question one for the movies quiz was, and is again, which 2001 animated film has the tagline, "The greatest fairy tale never told"?
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Night. Sleep well. So yes, question one from the movies quiz is, which 2001 animated film has the tagline, "The greatest fairy tale never told"? Everyone's saying night to the kids. But they may have already gone, so hopefully they'll see it in the chat when they come back. So that was question one. Question number two. What is the title of the second film in the Pirates of the Caribbean series? And no, I don't want the answer Pirates of the Caribbean 2. I want the actual title of it there. Do we know this one, Monkey Bum? Are you confident?
Yeah.
I was highly confident as well, Tim.
Pirates of the Caribbean Part 2. Yeah, not quite, Hugh Fair, but I like what you were trying to do there, finding a little loophole. Like I said, I want the actual name of it. No, so Question number 3. Which actor played Mini-Me in the second and third films? In second and third of the Austin Powers film series. I should have reworded that question. So question 3. Which actor played Mini-Me in the second and third of the Austin Powers film series? Yeah, I know there's a lot of sentence errors. That just the whole question needs rewording. Okay, so question number 4. In which 1994 film does Jim Carrey attempt to rescue the Miami Dolphins mascot? No, I didn't do it thoroughly. Everyone was like, do the quiz. So I was like, right, okay, I'll do the quiz. And yeah, I haven't proofread it enough. So. I like the fact that you got a H in there as well. I noticed that. So in which 1994 film does Jim Carrey attempt to rescue the Miami Dolphins mascot?
Hive. Can't wait for the next 2-day reunion.
I will stream again. It's not happening. I'm not. What is Voldemort's wand made from, and what type of feather core does it have? This is your 2-point question. Okay, so if you get a point for what the wand is made from, and a point for the type of feather core that it has. So all you Harry Potter fans, you know, I've waited a whole 2 years for this. I know. To be honest, I've waited for a whole 2 years. There's a lot of people who have waited for a whole 2 years for this.
There you go. I have an answer for a film I've never seen. And I think it's a good answer.
Tim, I'm highly disappointed.
Why?
Harry Potter.
Never read the books either.
Neither have I, so I can't do that really. Which Vegas hotel, this is question number 6, which Vegas hotel is the main target of Danny Ocean and his team in Ocean's 11? 2 years in Azkaban, and for what? For this, man. For this.
Can I get an extra point for the guy who owned the hotel?
No, because that's not the question.
Worth a try.
No, because you haven't seen Harry Potter.
Wow.
There you go. There's a good enough reason.
Yep, I've been told.
So question 6, which Vegas hotel is the main target of Danny Ocean and his team in Ocean's 11? Question number 7, how many X's does Scott Pilgrim fight in Scott Pilgrim versus the World? And I was quite surprised because Pan said he hadn't actually watched this one. But he knew it. He got the answer right, but he hadn't watched it. I reckon Quad Complex will get this. I reckon Martin will be on the ball with this one. So question 7, how many X's does Scott Pilgrim fight in Scott Pilgrim versus the World? Question 8, in the Blues Brothers, what do Jake and Elwood raise $5,000 for? And if my dad doesn't get this one, there's something wrong. To be honest, I haven't heard from my brother for a while. Maybe my brother switched off. So question 8. Oh, Martin never saw Scott Pilgrim. What? Get it watched, man. What you doing? What you doing? By the sounds of it, though, I'm guessing Kerry might have done. So maybe Kerry knows. Maybe he went to stream and not make his viewers wait 2 years for him. Wow. Wow. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Viv thinks she's peaked. It's on his ever-expanding list. Well, put it to the top of the list, man. It's a brilliant film. So question 8, in the Blues Brothers, what did Jake and Elwood raise $5,000 for?
Was it based on a comic?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I thought so.
Question 9, what is the name of the saber-toothed tiger in the animated film Ice Age? I did not get this, I'll be honest. I could not remember at all.
I like Ice Age. It was a good film.
I liked Ice Age. I've seen them all. But for whatever reason, I could remember the mammoth. I could remember the sloth. But could I remember the saber-toothed tiger? No, I couldn't. I'm never going to forget it now. And I know what it is now. I'll never forget it. So yeah, question 9. What is the name of the saber-toothed tiger in the animated film Ice Age? And question 10, final question of this round. In Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, who is the first kid that the Oompa Loompas sing about? And Pan was so quick to get this right. He just came out with the answer dead quick. I was like, whoa. And Jess, I felt, like he'd made up a little bit for the fact that he'd never watched Friends. Not enough, though. Not enough. No. So, yes. In Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, who is the first kid that the Oompa Loompas sing about? Okay. So we've still got time to come back to that because we'll go around through the questions again, like I've done on the other ones. We'll go back to question 1. So question 1 was, which 2001 animated film has the tagline, "The greatest fairy tale never told"? Do we know the answer? Monkey Bum?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but no, I didn't get it.
He didn't get it, but he's going to kick himself when he sees it.
I know I am.
It is Shrek, and I'm... Oh, my dad's there, hoodwinked. It was a good film. Hoodwinked was brilliant. But the answer's Shrek, and I'm quite confident that the Park's Life is going to have got that correct. Question number 2 was, what is the title of the second film in the Pirates of the Caribbean series? Do we know the answer to this one?
Would be the Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest.
Yes, it is. Dead Man's Chest. Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest is the second film. So no, it's not part 2. And no, it's not 50 Shades of Grey. Pirates of the Caribbean, 50 Shades of Grey. Question 3 was, which actor played Mini-Me in the second and third of the Austin Powers film series?
I didn't know his name, but I can't remember.
You know, you can picture him, can't you? You know it. And Jason's there with the correct answer straight away. Very nice and quick. Vern Troyer. And now that you hear it, you go, of course it is, yeah.
I only knew his first name, I don't remember the second name.
Vern.
Yeah.
So Vern Troyer is the answer there. My dad's like, get in there. Yes. Question number 4. In which 1994 film does Jim Carrey attempt to rescue the Miami Dolphins mascot? Do we have any idea what this might be?
Was it Ace Ventura, the Pet Detective?
See, Jason Roberts has gone with Ace Ventura, but the actual answer, I mean, you are correct in a sense, but there are 2 Ace Ventura films, and the actual answer is what Monkey Bum said, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Well done, Viv.
The second one's When Nature Calls, isn't it?
When Nature Calls, which I think is just a brilliant title.
Yeah.
So question number 5 was, what is Voldemort's wand made from? And what type of feather cord does it have? Like I said, there's 2 points here.
Okay, well, I thought there's 2 points. I've got to guess. So I went for, his wand is made of a leprechaun's femur with an albatross feather core.
Love it.
Okay, I love the creativity behind that. That was fantastic. But
I have no idea.
Viv's like, I knew this for the last question, but then she's like, no, I'm not this one. No. If you do get this, I'll be very impressed. It is a tough question. So for those Harry Potter fans out there, fingers crossed you get it. The answer is a yew wood. That's what it's made from. and Phoenix Feathercore. So if you get you get a point, and if you get Phoenix Feathercore, which my mum has got, so well done to my mum on that one, you get a point. So you have 2 points to get there. And Matt and Kerry got it. Well done, Quad Complex. Fantastic. Question 6 was, which Vegas hotel is the main target of Danny Ocean and his team in Ocean's 11? Monkey Bum, you seem to be quite quietly confident with this answer.
Was it the Bellagio?
It was indeed the Bellagio. Well done. And yes, Jason Roberts, it was the Bellagio. Well done. Monkey Bum, out of curiosity, what was the owner's name?
Terry Benedict.
Terry Benedict, that is correct. But you don't get the extra point because that wasn't the question.
Sorry.
But well done for knowing that. That's still good trivia. So.
I love the fact that Ocean's 11 is technically remade twice, because it was made in the 60s or 70s, and then they did the one that you're referring to, and then they kind of did for Ocean's 8, didn't they?
Yeah, well, they did an Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, and then they went up to Ocean's 8, didn't they? With it was more primarily women doing it. So
yeah.
How many X's does Scott Pilgrim fight in Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
8.
So I'm hoping somebody's. Vid's like, Scott who? Scott Pilgrim. Monkey Bum, you're very close.
I'll give you a
Is it
clue.
8 or 9?
The answer's on the screen.
Oh.
The answer was on the screen. It was question 7. The answer was 7. So a bit sneaky there with that question by accident.
Accidental sneaky.
Yeah. Question 8. In the Blues Brothers, what do Jake and Elwood raise $5,000 for? My dad went with 7 on the last one, so well done. Do we have any idea what the $5,000 was raised for?
We have an answer of penguins.
Yes, Jason, well done. Jason got it right. It was to save the orphanage they grew up in. So, well done. Very, very well done. Question 9. I've just realised what my dad said. He said penguins. And it's because of the whole nun that they had to go and see. So, yes, Dad, I get where you're coming from with that reference, but that wasn't the answer. Save an orphanage. What is the name of the saber-tooth tiger in the animated film Ice Age?
But Diego.
Yeah, see, you knew it. You're a better man than I am. I had no idea what that one was. I just could not think of his name. And when just told me, I was like, oh, of course it is. You hear it and you just know.
Jason Roberts on it again.
So, yeah, Jason, well done. You are on fire, man. You're on fire. And question 10. In Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, who was the first kid that the Oompa Loompas sing about? Here we go. Who knows their Willy Wonka?
Was it Augustus Gloop?
Jesse's very proud of you right now. Yeah. Augustus Gloop is the correct answer. So well done with that.
I feel like that doesn't make up for the fact that he's never seen Harry Potter.
Just the same as it doesn't make up. Just the same as it didn't make up for the fact that Pan hadn't seen Friends. So.
Yeah.
Jason's like, my daughter would have killed me for not knowing who Diego is. That's fair. Fortunately, I don't have any children to kill me for not knowing that, so I'm okay. But yes, I imagine that one day this will happen. Rob only got 3. Come on, man. Seriously. Although, to be fair, he did say that he usually watches films like years and years and years and years and years after they get released. And he does focus a lot around series. So, you know. Lisa got 3. The Parks Life got 8. Yep. Not surprising. There was a few questions in there I thought they would have got. They've got
5 out of the possible 11 there.
4. Monkey Bum got 5. My dad, I guess my mum and my dad they got 7. Jason got 7. Well done, Jason.
I think we're gonna have some pretty high scores at the end of this.
I think we are. I think this is going to be quite interesting. I want to see who's going to get closest to the maximum score. So right, okay.
Well,
so
what people are putting, I think it's gonna be close.
Yeah, we have 2 rounds left. I'm going to leave games till last because this is a gaming channel and everything. So we'll leave that until last. You know, save best till last and all that. But we'll go with the clues one next. Okay, so the clues round is we're going to give you some clues of what the word could be, and you have to try and work it out from that. And I will give you the amount of letters that the word is as well. Okay.
Okay.
So here we go. Clues. Apparently, Viv's on 28 out of 61. I think you're going to beat the benchmark, which is 31. 31 is Pan's top score so far. So that's the score to beat. So the clues. The first clue that we have for the question 1 is it's the opposite of forward, and it's 8 letters. So the opposite of forward. I think this was quite an easy one. I kind of wanted to give an easy one just to give you an idea of how this is going to work. So that's question 1, opposite of forward. Question 2, coming out of an egg. See, that's all you get. So question 2 is coming out of an egg. Question number 3 is a puzzle, riddle, or mystery. And I'll be impressed if anybody gets this, but it's six characters long. See, Jess has never heard of it. I know Monkey Bumble have heard of this. He'll be like, oh yes, of course, I know. Yeah, that makes sense. But Jess had never even heard of the word. She had no idea what it was.
You're saying that? I have a feeling I'm going to be kicking myself because I'm like,
Yeah, off the top of your head right now, but when you see the words, you'll be like, oh, yes, that is correct.
Oh, okay, I'm with you, yeah.
But if you can get it, I'll be even more impressed. So a puzzle, riddle, or mystery for question 3. Question number 4. Small pieces of paper that are thrown in celebration. 8 characters long.
Grace said they're doing good so far this round. They've not done very well so far.
Oh, right, okay. So, well, this might be where you redeem yourself and you start to catch up with a few points if you're getting this. This is where your dad's like, oh, you know what, we really could have done with the sports round. I'd have got that one.
Yeah.
That's where we really would have got the points.
Steven Gerrard.
Oh, fantastic. Yes. What a memory. Question 4. Small pieces of paper that are thrown in celebration. 8 characters. Question 5. They make the flares and flickers of a fire. And it's 6 characters long.
They have 36.5 points so far, so they've gone down Pan's route of half points.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. To be fair, I think if people want to give themselves half points for certain things, that's fine, you know.
You did say earlier that people could give themselves a half point.
Yeah, exactly. You know, because I think sometimes like you might feel like you've got an answer and you're like, yeah, I did know that one, but I spelt it wrong or I didn't quite have it right, so I'll give myself half a point. I think Vicky put an answer earlier on, didn't she? And she said like it was that question with the quote from Albus Dumbledore. And she it was just to and the light or something she said rather than to turn on the light. And she was close, so half a point's worth it there. So question 5, they make the flares and flickers of a fire. Question number 6, a device used in submarines to see above water. And it's 9 characters long.
Oh, that puzzle one's really annoying me.
It's because Monkey Bum loves puzzles. Puzzles are a big thing for Monkey Bum. Yeah, he's a big fan. And the fact that I've given him a puzzle about puzzles is going to drive him mad.
I hate it. I hate it.
And when he sees it, he'll kick himself and be like, oh, yeah.
I'm doing my best not to cheat right now.
So question 6, a device used in submarines to see above water. Question number 7, the study of life. And this is 7 characters long. The study of life. Now, I think this was one of those that you start thinking of all these things and you think, what is it? What is it? What is it? It really goes around in your mind. And then when you see the answer, you go, of course. Of course it is. It's so obvious. You know. Do you have any idea what it might be?
Yeah, I've got an answer.
You got an answer? Good. It's
I
probably
do.
the correct one. I reckon it's the correct one. I've got faith in you. So
Thank you.
Jess doesn't. Question 8. Descending on fixed ropes.
So I know the answer.
But it's correct. The answer is correct. That is the thing. So, descending on fixed ropes. There's we've got question 2. Well done. We got question 2. We're on question 8 now. Hopefully you've got the other ones as well. Or are you saying we've got question 2 and that's it? So. Question number 9. Not breakfast, but also not lunch. 6 characters. Now, I think a lot of people should get this one. Everyone be going, I know what this is. Yep, it's this one. Yeah. This is a point. Nailed it. So not breakfast, but also not lunch. It's 9 out of 9. Okay, well, fingers crossed for you. I hope you got them all. This could be a round where a lot of people get 10 out of 10. You know, fingers crossed.
Not me.
But not Monkey. He's stuck on a puzzle.
I am.
And then the final question of this round is Bruno Mars' funky part of the city. Six characters. So are we on for 10 out of 10 for some people here? Let's see how we get on. Bruno Mars' funky part of the city. It's driving you mad, isn't it?
It really is. I have an answer, but I don't like it.
I feel like you should skip that one and leave it to last.
Oh, just I'm just going to move on and then we'll come back to it later. Yeah.
That's so mean.
So no, I've got to do it in order because people have been writing them down in order. And we don't want to confuse people by giving them that's not the right answer to that question. That's not what I thought. What's going on? Right, okay, let's go back through the answers there. And I think Kerry's fingers crossed there for 10 out of 10. Viv's saying she's got 10. She's like, I'm confident. I know I've got 10. So we should everybody should have 1 point because the opposite of forward is clearly backward. Yeah, 8 characters backward. Okay. So that was an easy one. I wasn't even going to ask Monkey Bum because I know he's got it.
I do.
Easy job. Oh, so Phil says that you've got 10. All right. Okay. We'll see how you get on. Question number 2. Coming out of an egg. What have we got? Have we got an answer?
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, but hatching. As has Kerry Burns.
Yes, Kerry, you are absolutely spot on there. Monkey Bum is also correct. You've got the answer, hatching. Well done. Hatching is correct. Yes, Jason, you're there. It looks like we're going to have a few people who've got to get these ones right. I think I quite like this little clues quiz. Changes up the quiz a little bit. So, question 3, a puzzle, riddle, or mystery?
This is annoying.
Monkey Bum? What
It's not the answer I put, but I couldn't think of anything, so I put Cluedo. It's got
Cluedo. I like it. I like your thought process. I do. But are you looking at the chat?
I am looking at the chat.
Oh,
well done,
there
everyone.
it is,
That's
right there.
Sucks for me.
Now you're just rubbing it in now.
It is correct. Enigma. Enigma is the correct answer. So well done, Viv. Well done, Jason. Well done, Hugh Fair. Kerry put Jumble. Oh, good attempt. But yes, Enigma's the correct answer there. So well done to those 3 people who got that. And well done to anybody else who got it. I know Jess was not happy about that question, but there you go, Jess. I've proven to you Enigma is correct. It is a word. So. See, Enigma is one of those words that I've always liked because in the Batman series, and I thought it was just a very clever play on the Riddler's name, because he is called Edward Nigma. And obviously, if you take the Dwud of it, you get Enigma, and I love that. I just think it's a very nice little clever thing for Riddler.
Yep.
So,
Small pieces. Cluedo too.
Like I said, it was a very, very clever thought. You know, it could have been Cluedo. So.
Couldn't think of anything else, so I was like, right, Cluedo do. But there you go, got quite a lot of people putting confetti.
Yeah. And the answer is indeed confetti. So small pieces of paper that are thrown in celebration, confetti. So well done to all these people who are writing up their confetti. So well done. So question number 5 was, they make the flares and flickers of a fire. What answers are we getting? Hugh Faye thought condoms at first, really. All right. See, Kerry, you've gone with the same answer as Pan. But the answer that I actually went, no, Jason, that's wrong. We're not there yet, man. You're jumping the gun. You're jumping the gun. The answer I've got down here is flames, but I will accept embers because it's also correct. Do you not throw condoms at people in celebration? Not usually. Suppose it depends on the scenario you're in, but I will accept embers. So embers or flames on that one. I think you are doing it wrong, especially if you're like at a wedding and it's like, yay, congratulations, condom straight to the face. Yeah, it's just all sorts of wrong, isn't it? Question 6. Let's move on. Maybe not. A device uses submarines to see above water. Jason! Now it's your time. Your time to shine. But yes, Jason, you were correct for this one. Viv, well done. My dad's saying as long as they're not used. Oh, Dad, seriously. And Hugh Faye, well done with Periscope. Yes, you got that. You all got it right. It is indeed Periscope. Well done. Just imagining, like, wow, how did that happen? That whole conversation. What do you throw? It's not even a small piece of paper. Like, well, come on, man. Question 7. The study of life.
Viv. Biology.
Yes, Viv, you are correct there.
Yeah.
Hugh Faye, you are correct. Monkey Bum, is that what you had?
It is.
Yes.
For a second I was like, oh, right, yeah. Biology.
Yeah, exactly. You think about it, don't you? Your mind starts taking you off on like a weird biology. I did this at school.
Yeah.
So yes, well done to all those people who got biology. Well done, Viv. Well done, Hugh Faye. Well done, Jason. Well done, Monkey Bum.
Thank you.
Question number 8. Descending on fixed ropes.
This is good fun. I like doing this.
Mm-hmm. Viv's right there with it. Viv's got it. Yep, Jason's there as well. He's got it. Hello, Lewis. Welcome to the stream. I mean, you're coming towards the end of the stream. We've got one more round left after this one. But nice to see you anyway. Maybe you can join in with the last set of questions. And yes, long time no see. It has been a long time. It's been over 2 years. Last time I streamed was the 7th of April, 2018. So, but I will be streaming a lot more. So, remember, if you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button, then you can watch me, make a fool of myself while I'm gaming and show you how bad at gaming I am. So,
hey, we have some plans, don't we?
We do have some plans. We have some very, very fun plans. But the answer to this question, anyway, to move on before everyone gets bored of waiting for it, abseiling. So abseiling is the correct answer. So yes, you were right with that, Viv. You were right with that, Jason. So Hugh Faye's very, very much like it's going to be 2 years later. Genuinely, it is not going to be 2 years later. Hugh Faye, you bought me a game recently. I will be playing that game on stream. I'm really looking forward to it. Question number 9. Not breakfast, but also not lunch. I think everybody's going to get this one. This one's quite a... So.
Yep, already answers.
Yep, so yeah, we've got answers coming in there. Look, Lewis is already in, and he wasn't even, he didn't even see the set of questions to begin with, so he's already there, quick, nice and easy. Brunch. Well done, everyone, brunch. It's a nice and easy one there.
Tasty brunch.
Yep. And the last question of this round was Bruno Mars' funky part of the city. Come on, what we got?
I panicked this one because I think it was actually. I was thinking it's actually a place. What does he say? And went, no. Yeah, and like everyone says that. Yeah, it's Uptown.
Yeah, well done, well done. Everyone's getting that right there. Uptown, the Uptown Funk. So yes, well done. No, I'm not saying you wanted me to play it on stream, but I want to play it on stream, so it will happen. You don't have lunch in Barrow? No, we don't. Not really, to be honest. I don't have breakfast, lunch, tea. The snacks throughout the area generally. So, okay. So well done to everybody. What are we on? So Lisa got 8 out of 10. Rob then 9 out of 10. Viv 10 out of 10. Well done, Rob. I think you've made up some points from some of the lacking ones earlier. My dad there with 8 points. Well done. So Viv's like full house. No, this isn't the bingo question anymore, Viv. We've gone past that. But no, well done. Lewis 2 out of 10. Do you know what? That's 100% in a way because you were only here for the last 2 questions. So well done. Parks Life 9 out of 10. So well, good attempt. Jason Roberts 9 out of 10 as well. Good attempt. Right, we have the last round of this quiz, which is the games round. Okay, and it is a mix. So don't just think, oh, because it's games, it's going to be computer games. No, we've got a variety of games in here. Okay, so the first question of the games round. It's quite a long one. In the original 1949 edition of the popular board game Cluedo.
Enigma.
Cluedo. The main 6 weapons were revolver, candlestick, dagger, rope, lead piping, and what else? So, like you say here, it's not just a. Oh, Lewis, don't put up the answers. We're going to go through all the questions first of the round, and then we'll come back. So it gives everybody a chance to actually have a think of the questions. So in the original 1949 edition of the popular board game Cluedo, the main 6 weapons were revolver, candlestick, dagger, rope, lead piping, and what else? So yes, it's not just online digital computer games. There is a mix of both, computer games and board games. Okay. Next question. Question number 2. Oh, it sounds like Catflea's back.
We are back.
Yeah, there he is. You're back just in time for the games round. So we just started. We're on question 2. When I'm not out breaking things, I like to relax in the sun, wearing my blue shorts and eating Wumpa fruit. Who am I? Okay, Jason, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Please, if you want to, join in with the streams in the future, give the stream a like, give it a subscribe, and come and join us in the future because I will be streaming no matter how much Hugh Fair seems to think it's going to be another 2 years. So yes, going back to that question, question 2, when I'm not out breaking things, I like to relax in the sun, wearing my blue shorts and eating Wumpa fruit. Who am I? Do you think you know this one, Monkey Bum?
No. Well, I've heard. I was like, it sounds familiar, and I think I will know it when you say it. Like everyone else.
You will as soon as you will kick yourself, like very hard. So. Question number 3. In Mario Kart 64, what colour is Wario's go-kart? Oh, that was just perfect. Well, Wario Kart 64, I just heard the one of the songs that just came on was like, ba-ding, like a coin. So, in Mario Kart 64, what colour is Wario's go-kart? Not 10 this time, that's for sure. Question number 4. What was the first Pokemon Ash Ketchum ever caught? So what was the first Pokemon Ash Ketchum ever caught? I think the Pokemon fans will know, or will have an educated guess on what this one is going to be.
I'm not sure on this one.
I think if you know Pokemon and you know sort of the original 150, I think it's worth having a bit of a guess.
Yeah.
Good attempt, Hugh-Fair. Hugh-Fair going with Mewtwo. Okay, so that's question 4. What was the first Pokemon Ash Ketchum ever caught? It was without a doubt Mewtwo. Yeah, educated guess, yeah. Is it in the exams these days? Do you know what, Viv? It might be. You just don't know. It could very well be. It might have to be after the lockdown because no kids will know anything other than Disney shows and Pokemon and anything they can watch on TV. So, question number 5 is Dr. Kintobor is better known as what character?
I feel like I have an unfair advantage on this one because I remember I was talking about this not too long ago. Actually, it was probably.
Do you know what? If we were talking about it not too long ago, it wasn't a question in the quiz that when we were talking about it. So it's just knowledge that you've gained over time and have remembered. So well played.
Because there's one thing I remember you telling me about it, which I cannot unsee. You know,
Hugh-Fair's got more faith in the answer to the Pokemon one being Mewtwo over me actually streaming again within soon. So yeah, Dr. Kintobor is better known as what character? Question number 6. What does SNES stand for? Now, I had to be very careful because yesterday I actually pretty much went, what does the answer stand for? I was like, oh, no, I've just said the word. So, what does SNES stand for? I've got a feeling Martin's going to be on it with this one. He'll be like, yeah, I've got this one. I know what's on. Yep. Dead easy. Sorted. I think Jess had a really good answer for this one.
Ben's still on this one. Ben, I get it.
Don't say it. But it was a good answer. Viz's like, I know this one! Yes! Someone needs Aergo streams. I like the fact that you've tried without, my removing the A there. So what does SNES stand for? That's question number 6. Question number 7. The Umbrella Corporation is a pharmaceutical company in which horror video game franchise? Now, if my brother and his girlfriend Abby are still watching, they will know this one. I know they will.
Abby gave us the question.
Was it Abby that gave us the question? I didn't realise Abby gave us that question. Sorry, I didn't realise. So,
well,
yes,
there we go.
Abby definitely knows how. There's Mike. He's like, yeah, we're watching, and yep, he knows this one. He got it, nailed it. He's like, I finally got one right. To be fair, I think most of these questions, I think my brother should know. Oh, rude.
Burn.
Oh, Din's now laughing. Oh, Hugh-Fair's a comedian these days. How's the fee from the footnote? Yeah, footnote. That's fair. So, question 7. The Umbrella Corporation is a pharmaceutical company in which horror video game franchise? Question number 8. In the game of Monopoly, how many chance spaces can be found around the board?
My wife will kill me if I don't get this right. We were actually playing Monopoly this afternoon.
All right, okay.
And I'm now panicking, going, I even noticed something about them before. I'm like, I better get this right. And I feel like I didn't pay enough attention.
Din's like, at least one. One played. Finding the loopholes. I like it. So, question 8. In the game of Monopoly, how many chance spaces can be found around the board? question number 9. Almost at the end of the quiz now. In a standard pack of playing cards, what are the queens holding in their hands?
That's a good question. Annoying.
They're holding pickles. If only they were. I think that might not be a standard pack. That might be a different pack. So yes, question 9. In a standard pack of playing cards, what are the queens holding in their hand? And what's quite interesting is, after I read this question and found the answer, and I was like, really? I had to go and get a pack of playing cards to check. And I have a feeling there's going to be a few other people who are probably going to want to do this. Yes, we did.
I googled it.
I went to get a pack of playing cards, but the pack of playing cards was not a standard pack of playing cards. So we had to Google it. Okay, so in a standard pack of playing cards, what is the queens holding in their hands? And the final question of the games round is, in the classic game of Pac-Man, what colour ghost is Inky?
Never knew their names.
Yeah, they have names. And Inky is one of them, and Inky is a colour. But what colour?
I kind of got that from your question.
Yeah. I was kind of repeating it, but just in a different way.
Yeah. Okay.
So, question 10. In the classic game of Pac-Man, what colour ghost is Inky? Okay, so I think we're ready for the answers of the final round. And then we can tally them up and see how many people got what they got, and we'll work out who got the closest to the maximum points. So let's go back to question 1, which was a long question. In the original 1949 edition of the popular board game Cluedo, the main 6 weapons were revolver, candlestick, dagger, rope, lead piping, and what else?
See, I put spanner, but my wife has a version that is poison. But I went with spanner.
Okay, so the question
It
is
was
in the
like
original
solid.
1949. No,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
not condoms. It's not the answer. Yes, well done, Monkey Bum, and yes, well done, Viv and Lisa. Well done there. It is spanner. I mean, if you play an American game which came out like I think it's like 1970 or something like that, they and it was kind of Americanized. They actually have it as a wrench rather than a spanner.
Is that the Clue one? Is that the one they call Clue or something like that?
Yeah, it's Clue rather than Cluedo.
Yeah.
But the original game was called Cluedo. I actually read up on the background history of it. It's quite interesting. So.
All right, fair enough.
Question number 2. When I'm not out breaking things, I like to relax in the sun, wearing my blue shorts and eating Wumpa fruit. Who am I?
I took a guess at this.
Come on,
and
bro. You should know this. Go on.
I think I went with Crash Bandicoot. I don't know.
We got any answers from the stream there, did he? Kerry's in there with it. Just, yeah. There's no idea. It is Crash Bandicoot, yes.
Oh, bonus.
Yeah, he likes
Put
to...
Donkey Kong at first, and I thought it's not Donkey Kong.
Pan did the same thing. Pan went Donkey Kong, and then as we came back to the question, he went Crash Bandicoot. No, it's not. It's Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, it's Crash Bandicoot. See, there's the gamers right there. Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah. The character definitely isn't Aergo, because the question is wow. Okay, so got the wrong. There we go. The next question number 3. In Mario Kart 64, what colour is Wario's go-kart?
Whoop, whoop.
Jess is happy because she got this one right. Any idea, Monkey Bum?
I went with yellow, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you went wrong.
Kerry's gone yellow as well. Sorry, Kerry. I'm going with the fact that you think he's like because he wears yellow and stuff, but it's not correct. Din, however, absolutely spot on, man. Absolutely spot on. Purple it is.
Nice work, Jess.
Woohoo.
Oh,
Good
not Kerry. Okay, fair enough. It was Martin that got the answer right for that, so he got it. Oh, sorry, got the answer wrong for that. He said yellow. So yeah, the answer is purple. And if you want to get proof, you can check it out. So Google it, you'll see it. It's purple. It's purple go-kart. I think they changed it to a yellow one in more like modern games, but I think it was definitely purple in 64. Question number 4: what was the first Pokemon Ash Ketchum ever caught? I know why you went with that, Viv, but unfortunately, Ash never actually caught Pikachu. Pikachu just runs around with him. He never actually caught it. But Kerry is right there. I don't know if it was Kerry or Martin that got it, but well done.
No.
My dad's had a good attempt at it. He's probably like, oh, I know of a Pokemon, so I went with it. The answer is indeed Caterpie. So
That's really not. I put Caterpie first and then went, no, I'll go with Pidgey.
I am getting some hate from Hugh Fay today. Mewtwo is more common than any of our streams. It probably is, to be honest, especially in the last 2 years. So what was the first Pokemon Ash ever caught? Caterpie. So well done to those people who got that. Well done, I like it.
Caterpie.
Caterpie, yeah. Dr. Kinterbor is better known as what character?
See, for me, I never realised this until you told me. But the answer is on your question, but backwards.
It is in the question. Yes, you're right.
That's why I could never
Din's
see
right
it.
there with it. He's like, yeah, I got this. So.
Yeah.
Dr.
Robotnik.
Monkey Bum does know the answer. The answer is Dr. Robotnik, and if you actually look at the name of it, you'll see that Dr. Kinterbor is Dr. Robotnik backwards. Well, isn't the doctor bit, but Kinterbor and Robotnik is backwards. My dad's like, oh damn, get in there. So I guess my dad got that one right as well. So if anybody wrote Dr. Eggman, you do not get a point. I'm not allowing it because it's just wrong. He was not Dr. Eggman. He was Dr. Robotnik when he was Dr. Kinterbor. Had an experiment that went wrong, and then he became Dr. Robotnik because of it. So yeah, well done to those people who got that. Question number 6: what does SNES stand for? Viv said that she got this one, so I'm waiting to see if Viv puts the answer up.
I can see just a list of gamers. Bam, 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 bam.
Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes, it is. Oh, Din was right there behind, just a little bit slower at typing, I think. It was just a smidgen slower. But yes, you both got that right. Kerry's there, same, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm guessing you got that as well, Monkey Bum.
I did.
Yeah, well done. It is not Super Nintendo Enterprise System, which is what Jess guessed at. And she knew the answer. It's just for some reason the word Enterprise came out. She gave me the question. I was like, yeah, that's a good question. She went, Super Nintendo Enterprise System. I was like, no, and she even knew when she said it. She went, that wasn't right. Why did I say that? So, absolutely brilliant it was. There was an even better one for the Pirates of the Caribbean one that she came out with, and she knew the answer to that one too. But we won't be repeating that one, not on stream. The Umbrella Corporation is a pharmaceutical company in which horror video game franchise? There's my brother. He's like, I'm answering this one. I know it. Me and Abby did a stream on it. I think Abby was playing the Resident Evil for this stream, so Abby was definitely would have known that one. And obviously, as I found out that she gave us the question, at a slight unfair advantage. I don't even know whether I should let you have the point. Should maybe take it off you. But no, you can have the point. It's Resident Evil.
Fair, they didn't know you were going to include it, so they're just suggesting a question.
Yeah. Oh, Phil got the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Well done, Phil. Well done, Phil. Question 8 was, in the game of Monopoly, how many chance spaces can be found around the board? What are you going with, Monkey Bum?
I went with 3.
He doesn't sound confident. That sounds very, I'm not sure.
I think it's 4, but I went with 3.
So Monkey Bum's gone with 3. Din's there going with 4. Viv's going with 2.
I'm going to go with 6, just for an hour there.
No.
He's like, 6. I'm going with 6. There's only 4 sides to the board, and I reckon on 2 of the sides there's 2 of them.
Yeah, just for an hour there.
Yeah. You're wrong. It is 3, so Monkey Bum was correct.
Oh, Scott.
I think Din's just realised he's gone 4 and then he's gone. Hang on, no, it's 3. Damn it, it's 3. There was only 3. Yes, there's one on the very first side. Like if you start at go, there's one on that first side, then there's the one on the next, then the next. But on that final side of the board, there isn't actually a chance space. So the answer is 3. So yes, well done, Monkey Bum. Your wife will be proud of you and that you didn't, mess that one up.
Yep.
After having only played it today. Question number 9. In a standard pack of playing cards, what are the queens holding in their hands? I'd be curious to see how many people get this one.
Is it a flower?
Viv's gone with a scepter. I can just imagine it. My dad's saying flowers. He's put 3. There wasn't 3. But I think that was a mistake. I think he's pressed the 3 by accident. No, they're not holding condoms. No. It was indeed a flower. They are holding a flower. The queens are holding flowers. So
I think I've seen someone have a pack of cards where the queen was holding a queen card. With like,
so like an infinite loop of holding. Yeah.
I was like, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, well, that's quite clever. And then the final question. Oh, Rob said a fan. A fan probably would be useful, especially right now. I've got these lights on me and it's warm. So the last question of this round and the quiz was question 10. In the classic game of Pac-Man, what colour ghost is Inky? Yes, Mike. Yes, they probably are. My brother just said, the queens are holding something different in the deck of cards, which are in the suitcase in the loft. Yeah. Let's leave those cards in the loft, I think, for that one. Din's going in with blue. Do you know what? The colour, you might be right with the colour there, Hoover. Kerry's like giggity. Kerry knows. The answer to this question is blue. So, yes, you were right there, Din. Inky is, in fact, blue as a colour. So yes, well done. Well done there. Colour is blue. Yes, colour is blue. So yeah, well done. That concludes the quiz there. So how many points did we get on that round? What were we doing? 8 out of 10. Well done, Rob. 5 out of 10 for Viv. Lisa with 7 out of 10. It'd be quite
Louise and
interesting.
Scott got 48.
So Louise and Scott got 48. Well done to them too. That's a really good score. Like I said, the benchmark was 31. We've got Viv with 43. Laura, well done with 38. Very, very good.
I was on 47.
Ooh, Monkey Bum got 47. So Louise and Scott are still in the winner. Oh, the Parks
54.
Life. The Parks Life come away with a 54.
2 54.
54 there. Kerry got 54 as well. So well done to you. Hugh Fair got 81 apparently. Somehow I don't believe him. But, he has been saying a lot of incorrect things during this chat, like how I'm going to be streaming again another 2 years. I will be, but, I will also be streaming for the next 2 years. Rob got 40. Well done, Rob. My brother got 37. We've got a 59 from Chris. Do you know what? If they got 59, it's because Nevaeh got that 10 out of 10 on the Disney.
Oh, yeah.
So, and George, welcome to the stream. George is brilliant, right? George is the cousin. I need to show him. Were you here for the whole stream, George? Let me know. Tell me, because, if you were, you would have seen my question earlier on.
I'm assuming with the 7 out of 10, he's only been for the last round.
What is he? Yeah, he says he's got 7 out of 10 for the last round. I didn't know if he'd been here for the other ones. No, he just arrived. Oh, what a shame. Right, George, I added this question. I will go back to it just to show you. I added this question because of you, right? And you'll remember this, and you will know it. So answer it if you can. Okay. This is the question that I put up because you told me this when you were 7, and I've remembered it ever since. So yes, this is George. Tina, Sean, and Azza got 39. Well done to you guys. Really well done. Like 39 is good. I think you're averaging around about 40, aren't we, in a score? If you get anything higher than 40, you've done like really, really well. Parks Life got, like, say, 54, 54. Then we got 59 from the Eccles family. Just like, I'm not typing that out. That's fine, because like we say, we know the answer is hippopotamonstrosum squipedaliophobia. And I remembered that since the day you taught me it when you were 7. Like that, I'm still quite impressed by that. So, but yeah. But yes, you inspired one of my quiz questions. This is George, the absolute genius. So, okay.
Floyd's got 49.
I'm gonna go over this way now. I'm gonna come over to the chat so we can so you can see me better, because obviously that's what everybody really wants to do, is see me on a much larger scale. So yeah. So the Floyd's got what did they say?
49.
49. That's a really good score. Like I say, I think average is around about 40, so which is about half. So to get 49, you've done better than that. So yeah, really well done. I don't think anybody's beat 59 yet though. Although Hughes going to come out with like, oh, I got 81. Thank you, Lisa, for joining us. Cheers, Viv. Thanks. It's me, Aergo, as stated here along the background. I'm guessing that's Vicky writing that as Chris there. Thank you, Vicky. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. And I hope you'll enjoy it again next time when we come back again. In apparently 2 years, according to Hugh Fair. Don't worry, Hugh Fair. I will be back. I will be back sooner than you think. Abby's like, I want another quiz, please. Abby, we will do another quiz. So if we're going to do another quiz, right? Because today I did a general knowledge quiz just to see how people would get along, see if people enjoy it, see what's going on. What is a good request for a quiz? What kind of quiz do we want next? And next time I might get myself a drink, Laura. Do you know what? I think I might actually, bring myself up a bottle of rum, have a few drinks while I do this, because you know what? I'm quite thirsty. There's a lot of reading, a lot of talking there. So. A quiz on pandemics. Do you know what? I think everybody's had enough of pandemics. Viv wants sports next time. Okay, so if we do... I think sports would end up getting added into a general knowledge quiz, because I don't know enough about sports to be able to make a full quiz about it.
You could do an esports one.
Same type of categories again. So Abby just wants the same categories again. My mum said it was really good, and you have done well, Chris. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Great job.
I do kind of feel like I want to do like a specific quiz, like a Friends quiz or a Big Bang Theory quiz, something like that, or
You should do a Brooklyn Nine-Nine once and you've just been watching it.
Could you not come up with something where people can submit questions to be put into the quiz?
Well, do you know what I might? Well, if I did that, then that's not a bad idea. But then everybody would definitely get at least 1 point, because they've got.
What's 1 point when it's a quiz of 100 questions?
Well, what I'm seeing here is Laura says Mike said put James Bond in. So we've got James Bond, we've got Scrubs, we've got a Friends is clearly a very popular one. Then we've got like I was saying a minute ago about Big Bang Theory. What about a generic TV series quiz? So rather than just having a little TV series category where we've got 10 categories, one category, 10 questions. I do 8 categories like we did today, or even 9 categories if I can fill that middle space. And we can do a TV series quiz where we have a Friends section. So there'll be 10 questions from Friends, 10 questions from Big Bang Theory, 10 questions from what other ones we're putting there? Scrubs, 10 questions from Orange is the New Black, 10 from The Office. Oh, The Office. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'll decide on the series that we're going to put up. The Greatest Showman. I could see now that's not a series, so it wouldn't fit in my series quiz. So I might have to do just a Greatest Showman quiz on its own.
I might leave you to that one because I've not seen that either.
US Office either. They're both as bad as each other. But yeah, I think a TV series quiz where with a variety of different series would be quite a good idea. So
that would be good.
Viv here, not Phil. Gonna have to. These TV shows will take me 10 years to get through them all. Well, apparently, according to Hugh Fay, it's going to take me another 2 years before I do a stream. So you got 2 years to brush up on your skills there. Yeah, Breaking Bad. Although Breaking Bad's a tough one because I haven't finished Breaking Bad. An MCU quiz. Now that's not a bad shout. Because there's a lot of films around the MCU, so we could do that.
Yeah.
And maybe make each category a different set of films or something. Yeah, quite
kind
like
of a
the
different
idea of that
character.
one. Yeah, MCU's good. Sons of Anarchy. I've never seen that one.
That's very good. I've never seen it.
Yeah. Do series of films with James. Oh yeah, James Bond and The Greatest Showman. Yeah, James Bond as well. I know that was in there. Lucifer. Yes, Lucifer is another series we could add into that one. Lucifer's a brilliant series. If you haven't watched Lucifer, just start now. Like when you finish this when I finish this stream, go and find Lucifer and just start watching it. It's really, really good. Abby seconds MCU. I think MCU versus DC. So my dad's throwing in a bit of DC in there as well. That's a good possibility. I might ask the question about what is the Riddler's name. See if Monkey Bum's like, what is it? I can't remember. Oh no! It's a puzzle. It's a riddle. It's a puzzle. It's a riddle. It's a mystery. What is it? So yeah, or a good idea could be all the Trivial Pursuit categories. Yeah, not a bad shout. Although there is a reason I didn't kind of go down that route because some of the Trivial Pursuit categories are things like geography and history, and I'll be honest, I think unless you're really interested in that, you get kind of bored of those categories. I know that a lot. I know that I do, and there's quite a few other people I know that would get bored with those kind of categories. So that's kind of why we stuck with the categories we've got now. How about random questions about all of us? An actual friends category. Oh, so like
interesting.
A Kerry Burns category and ask questions about Kerry. I suppose in that sense, when going back to if we did that, we could have a quiz like that where you submit the questions of yourself. So if it's a set of questions about you, then you. Yeah, not just you, but what I mean is like there'd be a category called Kerry, and then you could submit questions about you, and then those would go through. And then there'd be a quiz about me in particular, and then there'd be one about Monkey Bum, and then there'd be one about like my brother, and, about Jess, and stuff like that. And yeah, it's not a bad shout. We could possibly do that.
That'd be interesting.
Who is the worst drunk? Who is the worst drunk? Is that the kind of question you're on about there? Where it's kind of like, who is the worst drunk?
Trying to find out who is.
Yeah, I think that's less of a question. That's more of an opinion. And we could make a quiz about opinions. Obviously, Holligan. Oh, yeah, too right. You know. Do we need to continue now? We're done. We know it's Holligan. That's the answer. So. Din's like, I'll put my hand up as the worst drunk. Do you know what? Up until the age of 32, which is how young I am. I have to say that because I feel really old these days. Then I'd never actually been drunk, and then it happened, and it went horribly wrong.
Yeah.
And I've never been drunk since, and I never will be. I'm still having nightmares. I didn't even tell my brother about it for a week or so, and I was like, I'm not telling anyone. And then I told him, and my brother just laughed, and he was like, yes! He was so happy that it had happened, and he was like, this is the best thing that could have happened. It was so good. So, but 2022, here we go. Okay, well, if we don't see you until 2022, Hugh Fair, it was nice having you around. I mean, hopefully other people will come back and watch my streams in the next sort of week or so. Yeah. I think he's just trying to say it like this so he makes sure I stream again. So.
Oh, he's not getting his hopes up to be dashed again.
Maybe. But I haven't had anybody subscribe today. I mean, I had Abby subscribe earlier on, but she did it while I was off stream. So if I do this, I say subscribe. It's like, oh no, it won't work. I need to be on my other thing. I need to add that to here. Where is it? Add. Alert box. Add source. Where's the... I don't think I can add it from here. I'll have to do it on another stream because it's not there.
No.
Yeah, the options just says alert box, but it's not actually showing what I need. If I do that, Okay, no, that's wrong. Don't want that. That goes away. Let's delete that. I'll have to have a look into that and get it to come back. Remove. But yeah, Abby followed me earlier on, which was nice of her. Can we have one on running? Yeah, we'll have one on running. I'll just flick through the questions really quickly. It's like, and question 1, blah, blah, question 2, blah, question 3, blah, question 4. Come on, you've got to keep up. Well, I'm glad you'll be watching, Din. So, my dad's there. Formula 1, Rob Faye, definitely up for that. Yeah, I'm sure Rob and Faye would be up for a Formula 1. Any questions around that? So, one question for the running one. How quickly does Chris die when on a run with Kerry and Rob? I'm going to go with very quickly. Very, very quickly. And when he says when Chris dies, he's on about himself, because he went on a run with Kerry and Rob, and I'll be honest, he's a fool. Absolute fool. I went for a run with Rob, and he was very patient with me. And, you know, I enjoyed my run, and I think I did all right, but I could see that Rob was far superior than I am, and Kerry is far superior than Rob. So why on earth Chris would go for a run with both of them? That's just mad. Yeah, Viv and Phil will be... Yeah, definitely. Viv and Phil for the F1. So I will definitely have to take all this into consideration and think of a way we can do the quiz. But I do want to... I do want to do a shout-out or something there. Chris Eccles there, Catflea, he's going to help me program a interactive stream. And I'm saying this on stream so that he feels obliged and committed to do it. So... Because he's already agreed to doing this, where... Instead of just asking questions, hashtag pressured. So instead of actually just asking questions and you answering the questions on a piece of paper and so on and so forth, I want to make the stream more interactive. So I have an idea. I'm not going to give you out too much information, but the idea is that you will be able to connect into the stream and interact with the stream. So that should be fun, but it's something that me and Chris have to code up, and we're going to play around with that. Once he's finished his university course, so which I'm sure he'll also do very well with. So peer pressure at its finest. I know, right? It's official now. It's official. I've said it on stream. Chris he agreed to do it with me, so he's gonna have to contribute. So this weekend, and it's all over until September. Yep.
I don't know why I'm typing.
I don't know why you're typing. You're here. You can talk.
I've got the microphone on my head, but I'm on mute, and I'm just talking. Harry, why did you have to bring up that? Damn it, 5.99k.
What's that? Go on, explain.
When we did the run, I was literally 0.01k from doing the...
Oh, right.
Wow.
Came from Strava as 5.99, but I had it in miles, so I didn't see the difference, and Kerry's like, oh, I'd be so gutted with that. I'm like, I don't know what showed me.
Oh, I think Chris is cutting out a bit there.
It's probably my internet, you know, it's rubbish.
Very possibly.
Basically, you weren't happy.
She's pissing herself laughing now.
It's anyway. Is it gone? It's gone 10 o'clock, so it's just like monkey bums internet connection. It just
Yeah. As soon as it goes 10 o'clock, it's like their internet just drops out. It's like, what's going on? We'll be halfway through a game of Rocket League, and it's just
I'm quite surprised in mine has actually kept going the whole time.
Are you off now, Hugh Fair? Take care of yourself. Hopefully see you again soon. And if not, I'll see you in 2 years. So just leave us already so we can mope for another 2 years. Is this what you've been doing for the last 2 years? Just moping around? I feel sorry for you, man. I feel sorry for you. You should have said something. You might have come on earlier. Pat's Life, thank you for some Friday night lockdown entertainment. Hopefully some more to come. Yes, there will be more to come. Definitely more to come. In fact, I'm going to be streaming more regularly. Hugh Faye says I won't, but I will. And I've actually got some really interesting ideas for like playing games. Me and Monkey Bum and Cat Flea were playing Rocket League the other day, and we I'll be honest, we were playing Rocket League, but we weren't playing Rocket League.
Secrets.
I'm not telling them the secret. The secret that will come out when we do the stream. But the game was so funny. We were laughing so much. Like I was actually crying. So it was good fun. So we're gonna get Sun in. We're gonna get Monkey Ball, Cat Flea. Obviously, Pan is gonna be in there, and we've even got Echelon, or as he's now known, Nanotrox. I've no idea what happened to him. He said he was going to be on watching the stream tonight, but he hasn't really.
He's got the Trox.
Nanotrox. I asked him how it was pronounced, and I said, "Is it Nanotrox?" And he went, "Yes." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So that's what we're going with. I thought it was Nanotro, as in like, but you don't say the X, it's like Nanotro, but no, Nanotrox. So. Hugh, I heard that if you donate again, he will definitely be back. Do you know what? I'm definitely going to be back regardless, but it's always appreciated. I mean, what was it? If I just quickly go back to my gaming live, we can see there, Hugh, over the course of my streams, which obviously, like I say, I stopped streaming 2 years ago, he had donated, just up there, you can see it, £212.98 in total. I mean, like,
very generous.
Yeah, it is very, very generous. Oh, I can do my thing now that I'm here. Let's try this out. Abby Holligan followed me. On my stream. I think I've still got a little bit of work to do on that one. Actually, the following one doesn't work as well as a subscribe one. I need to adjust the. I need to adjust the styling of the follow.
Have you seen what Hugh said?
I didn't. And then you took it and left us for 2 years. Hugh, do you know what, man? I'm gonna be okay with this because I have explained to you directly via message exactly why I left for 2 years. So you already know why. So I'm not even gonna go there. But I am back, and I have for like Stresshead there has donated £109, and I bought a chair for 110. So she bought me this chair basically, apart from £1. Hugh Faye, have faith, man. Have faith. You will see me again. Look, I said I was going to stream tonight, and I'm here. So. But I probably will get to the point where I'm going to end the stream. Because it's very warm here.
Literally thought when you said Hugh Faye then that you were just going to flip him the bird.
No, I wouldn't do that. Hugh Faye is one of my longest, subscribers. And he is, one of the only people, well, one of two people there really who have donated quite heavily to this stream. And my streams, I would say, are dedicated to him. So... yeah, there you go. My streams that I have not done for 2 years are dedicated to you, Hugh Faye. But anyways, it seems like the chat has gone. Viv says, I missed it in there. There's a lot of chat going on. Viv says, enjoyed that. Cheers, Chris. Look forward to the next. Cheers, Chris. Look forward to the next one. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I will do another one. I'm hoping, or I'm thinking in my head that I'll aim to do another quiz like this one next Friday. But before next Friday, I will be on streaming and doing other things. Hopefully, Cat Flea will join us as well for a bit of Rocket League or other games as well. We've got other games to play. So,
as we said earlier, we have plans.
I'll see if I've got time for you in the diary.
We do have plans. Thank you, Din. Thank you. I appreciate it. And it's really nice to see that you've come back and you've joined in with tonight. So, but anyways, take care, everybody. I've had a really good time, actually. It's been really good fun. I was a bit nervous about coming on tonight. I don't know why. It feels natural. It feels like I'm back to it. So,
thank you for a good night.
I'm glad everyone's had fun. Well done to, I think it was Cat Flea who got 59 overall. But to be honest, it's not well done to Cat Flea, it's well done to Nevaeh for getting them 10 points in the Disney quiz. I think she is the hero of this stream, to be honest. So well
Sounds
done
like
to her.
super intelligent wife. Thank you very much.
What was that? What was that? I didn't hear her.
I think
She
she's
said it's down to my super intelligent wife. Thank you very much.
Oh, was
But
it
I think
now,
she
was
was
it?
trying to eat the microphone at the same time.
Oh right, okay. I was gonna say microphones you don't need to put them in your mouth to talk. Hugh Fair says he was lying. He says he was lying. He does know that I'm actually going to be streaming within the next week, and it's not going to be 2 years. That's nice of you to admit that, Hugh Fair. Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Is the music playing?
There is music playing.
Yeah, like when Mike's just put music could be a tad louder, just saying. I was thinking I've not heard any music at all.
Do you know what? You know what? You're right. The music could be a tad louder, but if I make it a tad louder, like that, now I can't hear myself think. So I need to figure out how I can make the music louder while I'm still able to hear things that's going on.
Well, why don't you just put up with it? Like, take one for the team. We can hear it better now.
What?
Exactly.
I can't hear you. What's going on, man? I suppose a thank you in order to my brother here, because he told me about Pretzel Music, which I can actually play music on stream for free without any copyright issues, so which is good. But yeah, maybe I should be playing it at this loud. I can hear everyone as well. So MMC is daddy. Okay. Well done to my brother for becoming a daddy. Yeah, follow MMC. He streams way more than Chris. He does. Yeah, go and follow my brother, MMC90. Go and follow him. He's on Twitch now. He doesn't even stream on YouTube. He's given up with that. He wants the money. So go over to Twitch and follow him on there. I've got some links in the description as well that people can click and follow and so on. There's a donate button down there if anybody wanted to donate. That's always good. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, please give it a like. Please give it a subscribe. Come back and watch us and enjoy the streams in the future. And he always does. He always does. It's become a thing. It used to be, Hugh Fair is Aergo's Bay. He even made a T-shirt, and now it's completely the opposite. In fact, I think he wore that T-shirt quite recently. So yeah, I will see you hopefully all in the next stream, and yeah, take care for now. And everyone's going to be disappointed if I don't say it, but keep playing games.